come on here with an agenda. What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It is pre-Thanksgiving Eve, I guess. So you might want to weigh yourself right now and then weigh yourself tomorrow if you want to feel like the biggest piece of crap ever. And please, Xavier, before I introduce you, let's keep at least 10 minutes before that way we end up on the algorithm. But welcome back, XG.
Well, you're the one who started it.
I said piece of crap.
Either way, dog, can we start clean? Like, come on, we're trying to get back monetized, even though.
Fool, we're like, us getting back monetized is like somebody trying to break out of a Panama prison or something like that. Like,
I would try it again. I asked you if you can try it again.
I don't know what to do. You gotta like guide me through it, bro.
All right, I'll guide you after the show.
Yeah, but
what's up, XG?
chilling, dog, chilling. I mean, we just had you on George Press stories. That was dope.
That was
That was dope. You gotta admit, it felt like the old days. I'm not gonna lie, with the coke, without the coke.
Yeah, I know. I was like, fool, I kind of got home. And then I was like, it took me a while to go to sleep. Like I had done coke, dog.
Right.
I was over here. I was like, why am I fucking acting like that? I was
like
why am I?
secondhand contact?
Yeah, like or just like the imaginary thing. And then all the comments, they were like, he looks like side dick.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, come on, go drop a comment, hit the like button, so we can have this fool back on George Press stories.
Yeah,
come on, we don't smoke the same fan.
It's up to George. So George, have him on again. What the fuck?
No, it was a good time.
Come on,
It was. You guys go watch it for real.
Yeah, I've been like 3 years since I had been on there. And he gave me a brand new jacket too. Gave me his badass Nike jacket. I was like, damn. Then he gave me, dude, I got his record now. But the one that's like not released, like the sample copy. So I'm gonna just get him to sign it.
Last time.
So
press
he told me not to play it all out, but we'll listen.
Have you heard it?
I did listen to it. Yeah, it's
Was it dope,
funny.
huh?
It's funny,
Which
bro.
would you like?
It like where he talks like Cheech.
Oh yeah, we talked.
yeah,
Chica's funny.
yeah,
We
we
put Martin in there. Martin's in there, dude. It's
The rock song he made that tripped me out. I was like that should be like a song.
yo. In the music video.
I don't want to say the chorus just because you know.
Yeah, but in the music video, because we're talking about doing the music video.
Yeah.
At the strip club. I'm gonna be blow.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be tough for you, dog.
I can't. I don't have to do coke. I can
I was
just
gonna
do
say it's gonna be tough for you.
I can do vitamin D.
Because you better show up.
I'm gonna show up.
All right.
What do you mean? I'm gonna show up. Is it like what do you mean? That's a music video.
The video idea is dope, huh?
Yeah, it's sick. Also joining us is a ray of positivity. What is it? What is it? Telling everybody to eat sea moss because it's very great for you. Golfing his way through all the golf courses and just being a positive dude. What's up, Brian Athey? Welcome back.
What's up? Thank y'all for having me on again. Always love coming on. It's always a blast, you know.
It's been a cool minute since you were on. So I figured
it's been a cool minute, man.
It's overdue, and I'm surprised you're not out of town because you seem like the type of guy who goes back home for like Thanksgiving.
Nah, bro, I don't go home. Honestly, I went home like not too long ago. I think when was it? Probably like the middle of summer. I think it was. Yeah, middle of summer.
What's home?
DC, Northern Virginia, Maryland, the DMV area.
Your family? You got a big family out there?
I used to have a big family. It's an old family. Like I'm like part of the last generations of the family.
Oh, damn.
Because a lot of people have passed away and stuff. But I do have a big family, but just my mom, really. My immediate family is my mom and my brother.
And they're out here?
Nah, they're in now like Southern Virginia. So like
damn.
near like Richmond, Virginia and stuff like that. It's nice though. They got big ass yard, big ass house.
That's the thing about Virginia, bro. You can get like a house for like $15 with a big yard, but like
real facts.
Like internet is like non-existent in some places.
Nah, that's not true,
like,
bro.
They got like Starlink, bro. That's pretty much. You might as well not have internet, bro.
Bro, no, that's not true. That is not true. It's country as hell though.
Well, maybe because I've been watching those those interviews. Like, there's a lot of people have made this whole. They started documenting the Appalachians.
Yeah, but that's like West Virginia and then like North Carolina and like way southern East Virginia that actually nobody really lives there.
Really? Like, I mean, I don't know. There's people that live there.
Yeah, there's people that live there.
Like hills have eyes.
But that's what I'm talking about. Those people. I'm not talking about like me and you have a
norm
family.
folk.
Yeah, the norms. The norms.
Have you ever met an inbred?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, fool.
Mexican? Raza?
Yeah, fool.
Because I asked because I was like, yo, you've definitely met one, but what
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Because you're from down. I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know.
From there. I just am from the same state.
Yeah, but you must have met someone. I didn't say you. I said, have you?
I'm gonna be honest.
Look,
I'm
fool,
fucking with you. I probably met a couple of bread people.
Sometimes they're not retarded looking.
I know,
or like that, bro.
They just have like mental issues.
I have a friend, dog, that his sister hooked up with his cousin.
Like first cousin or second cousin?
Like in the family type of.
Don't matter, right?
Like it doesn't. Like
after fourth cousin.
And fool like these fools fell in love and have kids. They have a kid to this day. Like this fool seems normal. I saw when that kid was born. Not I saw it like like I saw when they were in the house because we were still like young and I would still go to the homie's house and stuff. And then I remember like he told me one day and I was like, what?
¿Los criticaban?
Oh, dog, this is a very Christian family.
Oh,
But very Christian, like they swept it under the rug and acting like nothing happened because they're like, we got to keep it going.
They swept it
under the rug. Type of deal. So it's
did
like,
they know each other as like?
Oh
as,
yeah,
as,
dude.
as little cousins?
They imported this food from their homeland.
Imported?
It brought like
He's not a fucking
okay,
box.
dog. No, okay, look.
Box.
Okay, look, fool. You know, like you know how like families always coming. Let's just say let's just say I have family still coming from El Salvador.
Yeah.
Oh, like next year llega tus cinco primos and they're gonna stay here for a little bit. It was one of those type of thing. And like this was uncle has the house, and then he was bringing in like the last two members that were coming in, and this fool just brought them, and then like sure enough, like a year later, they're like, hey, such and such is pregnant, and we're gonna have a kid.
While living there, he got a pregnant?
While living there,
rude,
yeah.
Fucking disrespectful. They gave you a home, and you're gonna fuck his daughter.
Your cousin.
That's your cousin.
Your cousin, my bad. Right? Yeah.
You forgot one detail.
I forgot a real big detail. Holy shit.
You got me fucked. That couldn't be a black home.
No, hell
no. Be a black home.
Dude, there can't be a gay guy in a black home.
That'll
some
pass
black
in a white
homes.
home,
So I'm
though,
like, but I'm like, let alone inbred thing going on in a black home, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like, dude, it's not.
You can't even have your girlfriend over, motherfucker.
Dude, and it's crazy because I always wondered. I was like, well, it must have been an easy thing because you fools never loved having family reunions. I was like, yeah. So I was like, now it's like at Thanksgiving. I bet it's just those people who kind of know.
But the reason I asked if they were cousins, when like cousins from little, that's weird to me. If you've known each other little, but if you told me like, oh, she was like a cousin, I met her like 3 years, like when I was an older, I was like, I can see how you find her kind of hot. Either way, don't do it. But when you grow up with them, like I don't find none of my cousins that I grew up with attractive like at all. Yeah, it's like get away from me. I remember when you were running around and we like that. But if I met them later, I'd be like, I can see how you could be like, oh, dude, I've never met the chick and she's my cousin all of a sudden.
And you guys are the same age, but still though, bro, like especially like if you guys are in a Christian household, I'm gonna be like, hey, fool, like like everybody in the house says like we're not supposed to fuck, so. I guess
we can't fuck.
I'm finna find some pussy out of here then. You know what I mean? Like
you got some friends?
Yeah, exactly. Like that would have been my question.
My cousin's friends.
I would have been like, yo, cousin, do you have some friends like at church that like maybe fuck around with Satan a little bit?
That's called lazy.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like somebody wants to travel on the bad side, you know what I mean? Like, but come on. But just for you to bone your cousin, dog, and then to have a kid and be like, I love her, we're keeping it. I'm like, but even if it's gonna come out retarded, we're gonna love it.
That was real Christian of them to keep it.
Oh, they were ride or die. They asked these fools, dog. They asked them, ¿tú sabes que va a salir retrasado el niño?
No.
Yeah, like, they're like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, they pretty much had a conversation. They're like, you do know that there's a big chance that the kid's gonna come out fucking retarded, bro. Yeah, and sure enough, like, and then they were just like, no, we love each other, like type of deal.
We on some weird shit.
Fool, they were like,
remember the ages?
They were like 20 and 20.
Oh, they were adults.
Yeah, they were adults.
I was thinking more like 16. Yeah,
like 20-some.
That's why I was like, you fucked his daughter after he let you in his house. No, this is grown.
Yeah, this is grown business, dog.
I mean, you're not really grown.
Nah, you 21.
And I remember,
I'm 32, and I remember
my friend used to be cool with his cousin, right?
Yeah.
And then, but this is my best friend's like, what is it, like sister, right, or something like that. And I'm just like, dude, like after that, I was like, I noticed that this fool, he was just like, listen, man, I'm gonna focus on my family. Fuck y'all. Like,
is he a good dude?
I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
they happy?
He's raising a family. They're happy. The kid's not retarded.
Then fuck it.
So I'm just like, hey, dude, like.
It's not my family.
Yeah, it's not my family. It's not in my backyard. So
Y'all
like,
happy and you ain't causing no dramas?
You don't hit her? Fuck it.
Hey,
You know,
yeah,
like-
you ain't beating her ass.
Yeah. If the kid melts at 22 or something, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Then we understand.
we kind of knew it was gonna happen because, like, the genetic malfunction, bro, or a genetic fallout, or whatever you call that. I'm not a scientist, everybody. You guys know this, but whatever this mutation or something happens, dog. It's unpredictable to the point where, like, you don't have to come out with that missing lip or a fucking missing eyebrow or whatever. Like, you don't have to come out physically retarded. You can develop into a retarded person, like, and as you get older, because your genetic compound is not the way it's supposed to be. And at any moment, something could happen, bro. Like, yeah, you could just all of a sudden, like, you remember that episode where Stewie cloned himself, and then he started to melt. I'm not saying he's gonna melt like that, but like, yeah, there could be a genetic fallout, bro, and it could just happen. Like,
Well, the royal family. Have
what are
you
you
seen that?
what are you looking up right now?
Yeah,
I
the
feel
royal
like
family. I was looking
The
up the
royal
royal
family's
family.
low-key kind of like that.
Yeah, they're inbreds.
Yeah.
They have like weird diseases because back in the day, you want to keep.
Why do you think they look like they look?
Yeah, they're not good looking people, dog.
They're fucking
Yeah,
lizards.
they're not like queens.
Well, they're reptilians.
Reptilians.
To be
Yeah,
Hey, look, we got
I
some
like how
people-
you
this,
listen a little bit.
this is how
simple. I
common
like
this situation is. Let's read a few from the chat room. Oh, by the way, you know what, Ray? You have a mic or you don't?
I'm right here.
Oh yeah,
dude.
what's up, Ray?
We've been listening
Hey,
to you.
Yeah.
What's up?
You want to read those, Ray?
Let's read them.
The King Valerie M.
All right. King Valkyrie M. Man, I had a homeboy whose cousin keep trying to get at him. And that fool keep pushing that bitch off. And right when he got a girlfriend, that stupid little bitch accused him of pedophilia.
Oh.
That's what he said.
That's crazy. Read the other one, fool.
No.
Christian?
Yeah, Christian. This is crazy.
Christian, my half brother, quote unquote, dad's other kid, hooked up with my cousin. They have a little girl. Been together like 8 years.
I honestly, I don't think I see a problem with that.
Nah, it's not too bad.
Half brother? That's
They're half brothers, so
that's-
where are they connected
Yeah,
at?
it's just
That's true.
no, isn't
There's-
stepbrother?
there's no inbred. There's no
unconnected?
inbred technically.
There's no inbred there. Because it's half brother. Maybe they share the same mom, but not the same dad.
Bloodline though, compared to like stepbrothers, step siblings.
I don't know. Actually,
Step
I gotta
siblings
see a
is
chart.
two
I know.
I
a
gotta
story
see a
like,
chart.
Okay, I know a story like that. So I had a homie.
It's kind of weird though.
I had a homie that
It's
had
kind of weird. You're right.
I had a homie that got remarried, and they got remarried, and he also had a brother. And the lady he got remarried to had a daughter. They were the same age.
Se la cogió.
They fucked because obviously you can't put fucking two 16-year-olds in the house to spend the night.
It's like putting two rabbits in the cage.
Stepsister, stepbrother. Like literally, no.
it.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not that bad. Like it's still fucking
give a
crazy, and I
fuck.
know you're upset as parents. That's your fault because I mean, dude, they're having the night over. Like the parents are like, hey guys, we're a new family.
You dumb motherfucker.
You get what I mean? It was bound to happen. When I
think?
heard, I was like, yeah. I mean, two horny ass little 16-year-olds.
Don't do that. Don't put me there.
Yeah, and then but that's not inbred.
It's one thing if you grew up with each other your entire life and your step sibling.
What do you think is like? I think the more closer you are to I guess like the family member, that's the more chances of you having
Well,
a
it's
retarded
chromosomes.
kid. Yeah, the
It has something to
chromosomes.
do
So
with
like,
chromosomes.
if you bone, like for example, like if you have a sister and you bone your sister and you have a kid, that kid's coming out. He's kill me, please. You know what I mean? Like that's like because you're from the same bloodline. I think like the reason I always wondered because the way it did it, the way like. I was like, I know you guys are Christian. You guys like have ran churches and stuff like that, but I don't even think God will forgive this one. I was like,
God forgives
no, bro.
everything.
But
God,
in my head, I was
come
thinking,
on,
I was
you
like,
don't.
in my head, I was like, the kid's gotta come out retarded. It's just science. And then I was like, I guess they prayed it. I guess they prayed enough where the
No.
kid's not retarded. But then when I did some looking into. Where it's just like the genetics where it's too separate, it's spread out enough where it was like there's still a chance, but not a high chance as compared to like you boning
There's
your
like
sister.
the alleles and all. I mean, we took a class for this. Just so we all know, we took a class for this. I remember
class?
chemistry. Senior chemistry was about this, about chromosomes.
Nigga, I ain't making.
You know when it
chemistry.
made sense to me
I
when
was
I
on
saw
the field playing football. We didn't take chemistry.
it made sense to me in Jurassic Park when he was like, I'm the DNA component.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that, when they watched that film, that's when it made sense to me. I had taken 3 years of science class, didn't hit. Saw Jurassic Park, boom. I was like, man, fuck school, dog.
like watch movies, nigga.
Straight up, bro. I would like, I don't know, man. What do you think there's ever been like kids that have been raised just by TV?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. All of us.
Fuck you, dog.
Yeah, you, dog.
I have 2 degrees,
Look
bitch.
at your arms. Let me see your arms.
Fuck you, dog.
Look at the wall, dog. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt.
I mean, everybody take a minute and look around.
Yeah, you answer your own question.
No, but I meant like all the time though, fool. Like I'm talking about like there was no parenting
The kids
involved.
nowadays, all their tablet kids.
I think these kids nowadays are worse than you, honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
they're tablet
It's
kids.
on the. You at least had to go to class, and at one point you weren't on TV. You're
When's
like,
the
all
last
right,
time-
he's on. That's it.
When's the last time you paid attention, bro? You think you could do school again? I thought
I
about.
pay attention all the time. What are you talking about?
No, but like literally, sit like you don't have.
I play poker. I sit the fuck down and
That's
fucking.
But you
school,
like that.
nigga.
Huh?
But you
not
like
school.
that.
But
I'm
I
talking.
like learning. I learn. I watch documentaries.
Could
all
you
the
do
time.
school? Could you do school?
I
though?
can't do homework.
But
To
that's
me-
that's a part of focusing,
To
though.
me, homework to me was like if I couldn't learn while I was there, you don't teach good enough. Like, what do you? I need to go
I'm
do
not a fan of homework
homework.
either.
Homework to me, like I would rather stay another hour and not have homework.
Homework was fun to me,
me
when I
was-
got it. I was like, look how smart I am.
Fuck you.
Like that, like when I understood it and I could finish it, I was like, man, I wrote this essay in 30 minutes. Finna play Pokemon Yellow version. I'm smart as fuck. like I was happy as fuck.
It did feel good when you got that shit. Like, let's not lie. When you went home and you did the homework, you were
That's
like,
what I meant. Like,
yo, this shit's adding. And then you go back to the back
Like-
of the book, you're like, oh, slap.
Like,
Today,
I
I'm
went
genius.
straight
remember
to the back of the
kindergarten
book.
homework? We was
Automatic.
all fucking A students.
Not all the
found a way.
questions. Not all the questions. It was one. Answer one was on the question. They would skip for 2,
Yeah,
3.
I just
4.
did half of it.
That's an F still, fucker.
No, I did half of it. I could still do it, but like I used it as my
guaranteed?
extra.
Hey, when did
So I gave
when did
myself
you
at least a 30% chance that I'm
feel
gonna
you.
make sure this.
when
is
did
gonna
you
happen.
find out that the answers were in the back of the book? dog?
Immediately?
They told you.
I didn't know,
Our
dog.
teachers told us.
I remember.
check
Told
our
us
answers.
It's to check your answers at home. That way you know
to
if
make sure
doing
you're on
it
the
right.
right track. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. He's on.
I just remember, like, maybe they kept it away from
I
me
thought you
because
were
they
smart as
knew I
fuck.
was gonna.
He's the only
I said
graduate
wrote an
here. He's the
essay,
only
not math.
graduate Here.
But yeah, like I remember, like when I found out, I just gave up after that. I was like, answer.
All right.
Could you do long division right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Cap.
bust out a problem,
Cap.
dog.
Like, yeah, it's real easy, dude. You just put the little thing on top and you just divide.
Nah, I'm serious, dog.
Nah, Cap,
long
pull it up
division
on your
is
laptop
hard,
right
bro.
now.
Like
Follow Google long division problems.
Give
and
me-
do it right
I'll
now.
do it.
simple long division
I
problem.
like math.
Who's got a pen?
I got a blank page. I don't know.
I haven't done long division
Divide
forever.
Bro,
And don't put it
I'm not being honest. I don't know if you're right or not.
decimal in there.
No, I'm just gonna do a little.
Yeah,
All right,
don't
hold
put
on.
a decimal in there. I know you're gonna try to put a decimal, and are you
Like
talking-
20, 22
divided by what?
Now
divided by 8.
let's do like 316, like something just like
316 divided by what?
by threes.
But it's long division. It's not divided. So you got to move it. It actually.
Okay, here
work
you
the
do a long
problem
division
out.
problem, Brian. I feel like you're smarter.
That's
than me.
100, and that's 100. I can do it in my math. I can do that. I can do that in my head. That's 100.
I could do it in my math.
No,
That's
but
100.
That's what I'm saying. Write it out.
Fractions like
What did you say? What is the? What is it?
301 divided by what?
316.
Divided by 3?
Yeah.
No, that's too easy.
Look, Ari, he got the first one. Then he was like, he's looking around though.
It's right there.
Yeah, that's
it's
easy.
15.1, dog. You can do that
That's
shit
too easy.
easy.
You know what's
But if
crazy?
you do it, though,
You know what's crazy, dog? I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Bro, you're a graduate. I know
just
fans.
gotta-
I could do it in my head, but you told me to show the work. I just
And
can't.
you're good with math. I could have done that in my head.
That was my point. Was can somebody show the work? Because motherfuckers, we were dumb and at times people would forgot how they could do it without showing the work, but then show the work at the same time.
Somebody said, Joel says XG says he likes learning, but this fool can't even read.
I don't like reading. Yeah, I hate reading and writing, dog. I was so bad.
Hey, look, all three of
I'm
us together
so
make a
bad.
hell of a student. I tell you what.
All three of us. Yeah, all three of us. A little bit of my math.
His athletics,
Yeah.
my writing, and his math.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're going D1, baby.
Come on, baby.
We can play soccer, football, basketball.
We got it. Hey, the next flyer he's on, we got to do the Dragon Ball Z
Right?
thing.
Hey. Yo, for real though. Quick question. When you didn't know the answer, what'd you guess?
1,000%.
C.
C, always.
C.
When in doubt, C.
You always in doubt.
I had a pattern. It was like
A pattern, nigga. You just thought you made the test.
like I would just be like ACC, like and then just like rotate.
ACC.
Yeah, I would.
Or me. I would also do mini, minimo.
never
by the toe.
always see if I don't know.
If I didn't, but then there was a lot that I didn't know, so I'll be like ACC,
Well, I also try to do,
like.
okay, tell me you guys did try to do like elimination when you know one
Process of elimination.
One of them was definitely always not the answer.
Yes.
Dude, I was a fraud in school, man. Now that I think about it, bro, like I literally just was looking for ways to just get by.
Yeah, get by.
And like I never once until college though, when I was like, you can't cheat here no more. Like,
there ain't no
like
cheating
I
there.
think college was when I actually
You're paying and you
when
want
I
to
tried
retry.
college was I actually tried,
That
bro.
shit
Like
was too hard.
I remember like college really pushed me to my limits because I was like, fuck, man, I gotta write. What's that shit you gotta write when you're done in school?
Thesis.
Yeah,
That's why I quit.
No,
That's what made me
but
quit.
it wasn't a thesis because I think for your BA you don't need that. I think I don't know if I don't know I wrote something that it was.
I think for your master's, it's a thesis.
Yeah, but you just have to do something at the end of your
Yeah,
BA.
like a final
Where,
thing.
yeah, and I was a fool. I remember that it was fucking hard, bro. Like college really fucking pushed me to my limits because school, like high school, once I realized that it was a system, dog, I fucking figured it out, and I was like, we can cheat.
It's easy.
I was like Eddie Guerrero. I lie. I cheat. I steal. Yeah. Like every day in school, dog. Just doing bad shit, dog.
I was stealing from the vending machines. Easy. I looked up the codes for the vending machines and how you could get stuff.
Damn. I mean, now they just took all those vending machines out. That's why the ones you see on OfferUp, the ones that you can put the codes in. Now it's so hard to steal from a vending machine. You gotta have to like. I was looking that way though. Like you gotta buy a scrambler.
What the fuck's a scrambler?
Like these fucking devices. Like so, for example, right? Like let's just say like the DMV and needs the internet, and you're like, man, I have a warrant out. Go outside, turn the scrambler on by your car, you fuck up their whole internet shit. So their whole internet, even if they call somebody, they're like, something's fucking up this shit. So like it's an internet scrambler, bro. So like there's different shit that like different devices you can do to like fuck shit up. That's why
I remember when you wanted to do that to the homie.
yeah.
When you were like, yo.
Where I wanted his computer to overheat, I was
Yeah,
like,
because that's where he made his money at.
I was like, if this fool does this, because you kept pushing my buttons, dog. I was like, that's it, dog. Your career's done.
Huh.
Because that's not a scrambler.
Did you buy it?
That's yeah, I still have it. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, like
No, you said it's a USB. And
so it's a USB, dog, and I bought this shit from China, and like any USB port, this thing is programmed to turn up the heat levels on anything that has a power grid. So it would just burn your fucking grid. Like it just automatically just overheats. Like just anything you put in. If I put it in a computer, if I put it in your Tesla, whatever it is, it's gonna fucking fuck shit up.
Put it in your Tesla.
Because they have USB ports. So I saw it.
All cars have USB ports now.
Yeah, so it would fuck up. It would fuck your shit up.
Damn. You could total your car like that.
Yeah, but a scrambler though, you can fucking buy those, dog, like in the dark web, dog, and like literally it looks like a radio like transmitter or fucking there's different ones, dog, and like you can fuck up like that's because the government has those. The government has those for hospitals. The government has those for military bases. They have those for schools, dog. Like the places where you just automatically can't get no service and you're like, the fuck, I had service outside. Scramblers at work.
Yep.
I remember at the dean's office in high school, they would have that scrambler there. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, like where
I had like two of them.
Yeah, like
Always working.
they literally would. That shit's
Does it work on your iPhone, on your watch?
yeah. Anything that works on internet signal, it's blocked off, dog.
I can see some fucking creep having that at his house.
But it's a major felony to have that. So like
you're not supposed to have
somebody said that, and somebody said that. Old granddad said, "Fuck, he's on. That's a major felony to what is it? To where you can't have computers or electronics devices for life after that." Yeah, it's true. They won't let you have shit after that, bro. Like you won't be able to have any electronic device. I saw a whole video on this shit, dog, and I was just like, damn. Have you guys ever been on the dark web?
Well, I mean, they're gonna be able to know where the scrambling is coming from.
Yeah.
So
they have things to pick it up. So like if you try to disrupt some shit, because like think about it, like you're over here thinking you're like, oh man, I gotta get out of the DMV for an appointment or some shit. Like that's like fucking what is it, child's play. There's people out there that want to fucking do that for like a presidential fucking thing and all. That's the reason it's so illegal, because there's people that'll fucking try to just fuck like shit up, you know?
You've never been on dark web?
Yeah. I've been on the dark web, dog.
Don't buy nothing.
No, I didn't buy anything. I went there to like see something, and it was crazy, bro. Like
That's wild.
there's some content there, dog, where you're just like,
You have to know that.
who watches this shit, bro? Like
I only
snuff films. Like, you guys know what snuff films?
I only went to skip.
I went to a site that had it all, dog. Like, they had a site. They were just like, this is our film section. This is what the kind of drugs we sell. If you want to buy fucking guns, this is the gun tab. I was like, what the fuck? It was like the Craigslist, but from the dark web. And I was like, damn. And then there was like the hooker tab too. I was like, but these girls that were on there, dog, they look sad, bro. Like, they look like fucking girls. They were just like you could tell that they're, like, it's not like the girls that you would see on like
Why are you laughing so?
Because I want. Of course they're sad, bro. They're on the dark web.
Okay, but like, if somebody
expect them to be happy,
if somebody were
to me, that's like a obvious statement. You're
okay,
like,
but if somebody were to go,
somebody
were to go like on Backpage or something like that here, those hookers don't look sad. They're over here
happy as shit.
They're having a photo shoot.
No, it's a fake.
They're having a photo shoot. Nah, fool. Like some of these hookers, they're hooking, bro. But like the bitches that you saw on the dark web, like that shit was just like, they just look like prisoners of war type shit. I was just like, damn.
I highly doubt that too. I highly doubt they're trying to get them to smile and look cute too. Highly doubt anyone's fucking.
And then like, do you see the descriptions? It was just like good for anything type of shit, like organs and all this shit. The organ trade game is crazy, dog. Like, sometimes you get kidnapped and shit like that, or all these abductions. They ain't even to like fuck you or to do anything to create. It's to take your organ. Like, they'll put you to sleep, kill you, take your organ, and you're dead. It's crazy, but like, you gotta be a healthy motherfucker. Sometimes I'd be happy that I'm fat.
You wouldn't buy an organ?
Nah, I'll just die, bro. Like, if God wants me to die, I'm gonna die.
It's time.
Like, why am I gonna? Because think about the complications.
So would you take an organ then, or are you just gonna let that go too?
What do you mean? Like,
take you needed an organ and
no,
on the list. Would you be on the list?
I'm gonna die.
So you take, okay, you wouldn't.
If it's done properly and that's what it's in, then that, to me, that is part of God's plan.
You're talking about if somebody wants to give me one.
You need a liver or whatever. You need a kidney.
And a Christian person comes up and says, "I'm dying. I'll give it to him." You'll
take it like that.
Yeah, I'll take it like that. But if I
wouldn't buy one.
But no, hell no. Because those livers, bro, like, it's
you don't know where that shit came from. First of all,
bro, China does this. China sells real livers to people, and they're with the real doctor. You just gotta have the loot. You just gotta be rich. They have concentration camps. They breed people for this shit. China don't care, dog. China has other rules that they don't care for.
Did you just tell me they breed people for body parts?
Yeah. They put them in concentration camps, and they find out who's healthy for rich people. You don't think China has super rich people?
I need you to send me a documentary or something that I can read to watch this.
They use
I'll read it.
And I'm not saying it. The Uyghurs, they use the Uyghurs, the Muslim people in China.
That's what they call them?
Uyghurs?
Yeah, I'm not even. I swear, look this up.
They call Muslim Chinese people Uyghurs.
Yep, look this up. We've talked about this more than one time on the show. I've had it on the podcast. And,
Damn, I'm really interested.
Yeah, I'm not lying. And they put these people in concentration camp. It is said. This is said. Obviously, it's not. I can't guarantee I'll show you a documentary, but they put these because China doesn't like Muslim people, so they put them in concentration camps and they test their blood and stuff. And if some Chinese person needs a kidney and they got billions of dollars and they're a prime minister, you really think they're not going to use these people? This is China. It's a communist country, dog. They don't have human rights.
Bruh.
This is North Korea.
I'm moving to New Zealand or something, bro. I need, or like
Why?
Switzerland.
They don't do that here.
Somebody said cartels got discount on livers on Black Friday.
Yeah, 20% off.
Hey, but don't you think that they're gonna question, like the doctor's gonna question, be like, "¿De dónde vino este pinche hígado? Like, who the fuck brought this liver?" Like,
bro, these doctors get paid off. Dude, there's some immoral doctors. This is a world where people do. How do you feel about abortions? To some people, that's immoral. To other people, don't give a fuck. This world, if you got the loot, you will do it. Well, they will be done. You will. I'm not saying you live forever, but
put it in the bag.
Longer. Put it in the bag.
But you know that like your body, like the body can reject. Yeah, can reject it. Yeah. Like
you can pay $1 billion and your body cannot reject, and there's nothing the doctor can do at that point.
Yeah, like you're pretty much gonna die.
Your body,
you're gonna die.
Yeah, and that's why they test these people. They put in concentration camps, and if you got the right blood type and you're healthy, have them eating healthy, have them perfect, breed them. People give their kidneys.
I'm high as shit, by the way.
Yeah, there's a country right now that wants to legalize. I think it was Russia that wants to legalize giving up your kidney if you want to.
Canada?
Like if you need the money. I think
you said Russia?
I think if you want to.
Did you see where Canadians are renting half of their bed because the rent prices and like housing is so expensive? Did you hear about that? Shit is wild, bro.
Renting half their bed.
Renting half their bed. It's so bad. So like when you buy a mortgage here, you buy a 30-year mortgage, you pay that mortgage for 30 years, or you pay a little more and it's a little shorter. You on a fixed income rate, on a fixed interest rate. In Canada, every 2 years,
It goes up.
It's a new mortgage.
Yeah.
So like the interest rate could change every 2 years. So you could end. So what's happening is people are stuck. Everybody's behind in their mortgage because the interest rate has gotten so big nobody can afford their house. So they're renting out so much of their house to people.
It's
Think
true,
about
dog. When I drove around Toronto and I seen those houses out there, and I'm just like, damn, man. I was like, these were nice houses, but they're just like nobody wants to own a house out here because it's such a fucked up setup. Yeah,
Remember
Like-
Danny Brown's post?
yeah, dude. I was like 3.5, man, dude. I'm just like sometimes I drive around these houses, dog.
What are you mad about?
Because I drive around these houses, dog, sometimes, and I'm just like, dude, like, what do these people fucking do? You ever think about that shit? Like, I literally look at when I'm driving on Highland,
Are they
I'm just
NPCs?
I'm like,
I think so.
like, I really wonder, like, I'm like, if all these people are really fucking so rich, like, what role do they play in society?
Started
What companies do they own? Like, is this Nike right here? Is this Adidas next door? Like, they're like, I'm just wondering because some of these houses, they're so fucking big. I'm just like, yo, bro, like, how did you acquire so much wealth?
In this area.
Yes.
The other day, we have a studio by Melrose. I'm there chilling, and I said, man, I kind of want to move by here. I'm gonna see what's up.
I don't even
see what the price is. I knew I couldn't afford it. I knew I couldn't afford it, but I just want to see.
I go on Zillow to get my feelings hurt these days, dog.
I opened up Zillow.
Start crying and shit.
Zillow, and I was like, all right, let's see what's the max I can do. So I put like $4,000, and I was like, how many houses are here? I was like, there's nothing here. I was like, there's no way. So then I just bumped it up to
Xavier, I
and
don't
then
mean
it
to
looked like
interrupt.
chicken box. And I was like, I am so far off from owning anything here, dog. And I can't even do 4. I just looked at 4
Yeah.
like reasonable. Like,
I was about to
maybe-
say, goddamn.
like maybe if I get a roommate,
Yeah.
maybe. I just
Yeah.
typed in 4 just to be like, let's see, because I knew a 2, 3 weren't gonna
Yeah,
show
dude,
up.
you're not that funny, Xavier.
And,
It was
and the
8.4,
valley and stuff. That
dog.
shit is expensive,
It was
bro.
8.7 for like a 3-bedroom
Yeah,
in Melrose. 8.7 for 3-bedroom. Like, what are you?
just to get robbed.
Yeah,
Yo,
and
when
then
I
you
was
also-
at the golf
yeah.
course in Sherwood, these houses, bro, were what I mean castles, like castles next to each other, literally next to each other. And it's just like, I was like, it disgusts me almost. I want to know what you do. And people were like, oh, Reggie Bush lives over here. I'm like, hold on, Reggie Bush owns that kind
I'm
of
like,
house?
dude, the only person that owns
the,
it,
where?
the only person that owns a house in this building is Be Real.
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
What about Blaze?
I don't think he has a paid off house. I think maybe he has a mortgage, but you know what I mean?
Oh, you mean like own it outright?
Yeah, like I like B has homes.
Like
With
he
an
act
S.
like there's no more payments anymore.
Yeah, like that's what I
did.
meant. Like you just got to worry about property taxes.
I fucking hate when people say, "Oh, I bought my first house." No, you made your first payment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't own that bitch because I'm just not to pay my car off and I don't own it yet. I'm about to own that bitch though.
And then when you get around to owning it, you're just like, I don't care about this shit no more.
Yeah, bro.
I remember that's how I felt, and that's why once you pay off a car,
I don't get car payment.
look, I'll tell you right now,
I don't
dog.
even drive my car
Anybody out there who fucking literally is thinking about financing a car or doing it,
Do it.
it's good. It's cool if you can afford it and you want reliability. That's cool. So you pay for the peace of mind because I've done both. But when it's all fucking said and done, you're gonna be so relieved when the shit's done and paid for that you're never gonna buy a new car ever again.
Ever will I buy another new car.
The second car I did buy was used and I bought it. I remember I fucking went into my bank account. I was like, let me get fucking X amount. And I was like, I never spend this much money at once, but I'd rather do this than to fucking be tied down for 5 years. Boom.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, dude. And after that, I
My
never.
loan was 7 years, so it's like, oh my God, bro. And then like I don't even drive my car anymore. I ride my little Grom around the city all day. Like,
Yeah.
the
Is
fuck?
that bike legal?
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about?
That shit looks hella small. I feel like
got
I could
two.
throw it.
I have 2 now. I have
How small is it? Like, can I pick it up? Like,
you could pick the Grom up, but not throw it. Nah. You could pick it up. The Navi, you could probably kind of pick it up. It's kind of heavy. But
Yeah?
yeah. But they're both legal. Audrey's got one too. She rides that to work every day. You save like $300 a month in gas alone.
are you not scared?
I mean,
Because like honestly, when I
you
see
get your butt puckered up every now and then.
when I see a few bikers, dog, like Or even when I drive my coupe and I'm like, and I'm driving when I'm driving at night, like, cause I get adventurous in this car, especially like since I fucking fixed it. Like I be thinking I'm like, vroom, vroom, and sometimes, bro, when I'm like driving, I was like, one fucking hit, motherfucker, you're dead in this car, bro. Like,
That's fucked.
like no, cause seriously,
That's fucked, bro.
like if my head, I be thinking I'm like. Bro, like I'm like, imagine if a fucking car, if a SUV motherfucker just fell asleep and just hit my door, I'm being crushed in, I'm dying. You know what I mean? So I was like, I be thinking about it, I was like, man, that's just scary, bro.
Our bikes don't go on the highway. Our bikes stay in the city.
Oh, okay, all right, that
So we
makes
don't ride on
sense.
I would never ride a big bike on the highway here in California. Like I've been on the highway.
A big bike? Why a big bike?
Well, you got to have a bigger bike because.
Oh, you said you wouldn't ride or you would ride it?
I mean, I'll ride a big bike for sure.
Yeah, big bike is safer in the highway, right?
Yeah, 1,000% because you can keep up and get out of the way and stuff like that quicker and whatnot.
Like a loud ass chopper type of
That's
bike,
the only,
right?
that's the only thing I'm ever driving on the freeway is a chopper. I'm not switching lanes.
Nah,
And
I lane switch in the city all day long.
And I'm making it loud, letting you know I'm coming by. That's
Yeah,
what
of
they
course.
do.
Motorcycle
Yeah.
farts?
Nah, yeah, but
Yeah.
the big loud ones, the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
ones, just I'm like,
Nah, you'll hear my grum for sure, and my grum is pretty loud. But
Hey, look, somebody said the Inner Realms. I pay $580 for my wife's Highlander. I can't wait for that shit to be paid off.
damn, nigga, you
That's our average payment to the
That's
car
an average
market
payment
these
right now,
days.
right?
Everybody, put your prices. Put your prices right now.
If you're paying for a car out there, what are you paying a month? We want to know here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
I pay $342 a month, and I got mine
Oh,
in
you,
2015.
you had the best cosigner.
No, it was just me.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait, what year?
2015.
That was considered on the high end for that time, but looking at it
But-
now, you're like, fuck
But
you.
I even rolled over I worked for the dealership at the time, so I got my car for a fucking steal.
I worked for a dealership at a time when I was in college. That's how how I know where I'm like, nah, man.
Bro, I made some crazy money working in a dealership. There was a month I made 10 grand, and I was like 24
Yeah,
years old. And
I remember-
was like, they were like, bro, you sold 31 cars this month. I said, I did what? They were like, did you even look at your numbers? I said, these 10 grand
Yeah.
at 23 years old after you're trying to be a pro athlete at the same time. So like you get to go hang out with all your homies that is making it and blow some money.
Yeah, I remember making like a good $8,000 my first month selling used cars. And I was just like, I was, because they were just like, you can make this much. I was like, what? And then I remember the owner's like, every person that walks into this dealership is a customer.
Everyone.
And I was just like,
If they're going to maintenance, they're a customer.
he's like somebody that walks into an umbrella store in the rain is not coming to look. He's like, you fucking go sell him a car. And I was like, let's fucking go. And I remember that to this day. That's the reason I fucking know. Like,
It made you a hustler and stuff.
yeah, that's the reason
today.
to this day. I'm like, I fucking know. Like, I'm whatever my fucking audiences and my fucking customers are, I fucking get to know them, and I know how to sell to them, bro, and keep them happy, bro. Like, and it's not. I don't look at it like, you know, with the mentality where you guys are just money
You
to
don't
me.
feel people like customers.
Like I love my customers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start putting that shit in my fucking like the dry cleaners. We love our customers, and instead of the heart, it's gonna be the
Little
burger.
hand note.
Yeah. But hey, so let me see some. All right, let's read some of the.
670 for the 2020.
Hold on, let Ray read them. Let Ray read them.
Jeffy, $650 for a 2020 Jeep. Which one though? Which one? The
Oh, you got a new
Sierra?
car, Jeffy?
Yeah.
Pull up to my house. I want to see.
Yeah, which one
That
is
sounds
it?
like
though?
a Wrangler.
Nah, it's
It's definitely like a
Rubicon.
Grand Cherokee or a decked out like Rubicon.
yeah. All right.
That's still kind of high though.
Ralph Ramos, $586 for a 2017 RAV4 XLE.
They got you, my boy.
They got
Yeah.
They got you on that one.
Yeah, pay it off quick. Hey,
$600 for a fucking Toyota?
Toyota, what?
hey, but if it's on his name with the credit though, like, hey, bro, you're building your credit, my boy.
Yep.
Just don't be late. So, all right, let's read the other ones.
Definitely not on that one.
Bruce Banner, $480 for a 2019 Subaru WRX.
That's actually
That's
not
decent.
that bad.
That's reasonable though.
That's
Yeah.
actually not that bad because that's a very nice
For
car.
a 2019, and that car's reliable. They got the best safety warranty for a long time.
It's like almost life.
Yeah.
Subaru,
It's like 100,000.
we are with you. All right, another one. We got Serpent Sun, $670, 2020 Ram.
Well, that's a truck payment though. I remember when I sold cars, dog, I would be selling like a F-250 to somebody. they'd be looking like a fucking $1,200 payment, bro.
$850,
$850 on good credit.
Good credit.
Yeah.
You have a truck,
That's what I saw Fords too.
Yeah, but you have a truck to make money, so you gotta think about it. He probably makes money off.
Oh yeah, he was on. He's like, I'm gonna pick up my workers. They pay the gas. They fucking. He's like, he was telling me the get down. He was literally like, and the people that were buying these trucks, it was like working people that they know they're like, I know the payment is high. I know what it is, but I got the work to do it. And these people, they like, you'll see them at the swap meet, dog, on Sundays. They're in there buying tools for all these people. You want to see some badass working trucks? Go to the swap meet on a Sunday, bro. Those people that are working check to check and paying these high ass car notes, they're out there trying to make a buck out of every day, bro.
Here's one that trips me out. 2018 Honda Accord, $425.
That's not bad.
2018?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's hopefully it's low
The
mileage.
fuel economy on itself.
But these prices, these people are financing these things, right?
yeah, but we also don't know if they're buying it new or buying it used.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if you're gonna I'm assuming if you're gonna finance a car, even if you're financing a used car, you're gonna be financing low mileage, bro. Unless you really have the most horrible credit, bro. If you get stuck on, if you're financing anything, something with 50,000 miles and up, yeah, like an Altima with 50,000 miles and up, yeah, bro, like that's
Fucked.
Yeah, bro.
You're getting 10,000 miles left out of that.
The only
one.
reason the check engine light is not on there is because they fucking disconnected that bitch, bro.
Or they cleared the codes right when you got there.
Yeah, bro.
That's what
Like,
they did.
Fuckers.
Then it's gonna come on, and then they're not gonna know how to fix it for the next 3 years.
What about insurance payments?
that depends on state, though.
State
your neighborhood.
and your driving record.
Oh, neighborhood.
Oh,
yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah, bro. It really depends on that. Somebody said my girlfriend just got a 2014 4Runner payments for $380. That's a 2014 though, bro, and you're still financing it.
2014.
Yeah, that's
How much?
$380.
Oh,
It's still a little bit on the high end, bro. Like my car
hold
is.
on. That's 10 years.
Hey, well,
It's a big ass truck.
That's almost a 10-year payment.
my car is a 04, right? Right. The
How you
coupe?
get a payment
Yeah.
for 10 years?
Yeah. Wait, your Beamer?
Yeah.
I think it's 08. No.
I'm on the.
No. It's 04.
Yeah.
Beamer, Benz, a Bentley.
That's crazy. I don't know. Can't people? I mean, anything. Even 4 years sounds so long to me to make a fucking car payment.
How much? You never had a car payment?
My family's never have car payments.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your family. I didn't.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. My dad was always.
You gotta have papers.
We don't have. We don't. It's just a thing where it's just. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. You can afford a hoopty. Ride to the hoopty till you can't.
I couldn't ride the hoopties no more. I had plenty of
feel you.
hoopties.
I feel you. But if you can't afford, but then that's what I mean. Like you said, you don't own it.
I had this badass hoopty, dog.
Yeah,
You
but
remember
I'm
your
about
first?
to own it right now.
You remember your first car? Xavier's like, still Herbert. Well, to be fair, I'm not clowning the homie like or anything like that because Xavier does have a badass truck. He does have a badass truck, but he has been riding out this car. Like that is his theory.
I wanted to ride it.
Yeah,
out.
that's his fucking theory.
I think that they has.
Xavier, like this thing doesn't turn on sometimes, bro.
180 and just
My junk got 133.
Running oil change. That's it. If it asks me for anything else, I'm probably just gonna sell it away. 280. It's been in the fan for like
What is it?
8 years, 9. That little Honda Civic hybrid.
Dude, this shit is like this shit is dying, bro. Like it's like what was it the other day?
The truck at the house. It sits there posted.
Let it go, bro.
I couldn't make it. What did you say last time, Ray?
$1,000.
I had to change the battery.
I couldn't make it because of the alternator. Or what was?
Battery.
Why are you not driving a
That was
Tahoe?
a battery?
Why are you not driving a Tahoe?
Because I like this shit. It's not for gas. I drive it to flash. You think I'm picking up bitches in the Honda?
I do.
Hell no. I pull out the top.
You have a nice Honda though. Yeah.
No, but not that Honda.
Yeah, I pull out.
I do have a nice Honda though.
Yeah, but
Shout out Audrey.
yeah, see, like now, like I don't know, like me, like before I would just drive my like just the truck, and then like now I'm just like, man, now that I got the other one fixed, like yeah, I don't know, I think like you take the Tahoe out every now and then, bro.
I do. When I go out to like dinners and stuff, like I'm not taking the Honda.
We know
out,
you're not going out to dinners no more.
Why would I bring? I'm gonna go see my Nana this weekend. You know that's fucking Tahoe activities, dog. I'm not pulling up in the.
Can we get a picture or something? Damn, bro, like
4x4 Tahoe.
4x4 lifted, 2-door, fucking leather seats. He's seen it, huh? It's nice. It's worth around like 10K.
yeah, no, it's a nice truck. He has, but it's I'm like I just would drive it. Like it's
Is
like
it
me.
nice? For real, for real? Is the
Yes.
paint nice?
Ask these fools. It's just
I'm asking you.
I just got a paint job on it. That's why it was in TJ for a cool minute. I got a nice little paint job on it. Nice little look.
Why it had to be?
You took
it
your
had
car
to
to
be an
TJ for a
illegal.
paint job?
It had to be an illegal paint job too.
Oh, yeah, I got the fucking hum. The
How much
VIN
was
number
it?
there.
Scratched.
Huh?
How much was it?
$1,000?
$1,000
For a paint job? Yo,
in TJ?
Fucking.
take my car to TJ and give me a paint
I'm not.
job for $1,000.
I wanted to paint the Beamer, just give it another coat of white, but like.
Yeah, that's it.
But
it wasn't like.
but I'm just like I'm not taking that bitch to TJ.
No, but the thing is, my dad lives in TJ. No, my dad lives in TJ, so my dad knows people in TJ.
They're putting bricks under my car on the
You
way
gotta
back.
think about it. You guys never thought about this. When people get deported and they know how to do things in America,
They start
they end
work
up in
over
TJ
there.
and they start work over there. So once you know people,
Look at all the hookers.
Or do drugs?
yeah, you get deported. You say you were a painter here and you did a nice paint job for Mako and you get deported. Guess what? You know how to paint, and now you're gonna go to TJ and
Paint for
do
the
that paint job
cartel.
and do it over there.
Or just start your own fucking company.
Yeah, or you could do that too. But yeah,
Paint for the cartel.
for the
Repito las
cartel.
paredes, chapito. Yeah, bro, that's crazy though. Like, can you imagine though being a painter and like you get hired by the cartel? That would be like, it's hora de noche.
imagine being a plumber, and you get hit up by the cartel. Yo, we need the toilet's clogged.
But I'd be scared though, bro, because these fools, what if they're on a sick one and then they'll be like,
What if you see something you're not supposed
you
to
see something and then like,
You gotta go anyways.
bro, but like think about it, like you see some bitch get killed and then they're like, miraste? Sí, miró, wait. Bam, they're not even gonna ask you no questions.
they don't.
Yeah, like you're fucking unclogging the toilet, bro. Like fuck that shit.
Oh, it's fixed? Okay.
Yeah, like that shit's gotta be fucking scary. Like, cause you remember how Rodrigo, Felipe's best friend, fucking what is it like that fool? He used to do extermination, bro. He said one time he went to a strip club that was ran by Russians, right? It was like a whole business, and he said that he had to exterminate the strip club, bro. And he said that he opened this room, and like in the other room next to that shit, they were beating the shit out of this fucking guy, dude. And like he was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here because like they already know I'm like hearing all this shit and all this stuff. And he talked about it for a few times. I'm gonna have him come on the podcast and have him tell this story, dog. But he said that like, yeah, bro, like he was exterminating in the strip club. That was pretty much ran by the Russian mob, pretty much, or some kind of Russian organization. And like they were savagely beating the fuck out of it. And for a second, dude, this one did extermination though, for real. We know he did because I was about to hire him in my house too, but he's like, I don't do it no more. So like, so what is it? What is it? This fool talks about like that he felt scared. Like he's like, what if these fools come over here and they start beating me up? And they're like, now we got to get rid of him because he. They didn't tell him to not go or not stay out of this room, but he was just doing his job, just fucking exterminating and shit.
Ray, can you
I'm gonna have him just to tell that story.
Can you put a poll up, see if I should fucking raffle my car off? So that we don't smoke this?
Nah,
I
dude.
think everybody would be like, yeah, why not?
Why don't you do something nice and give it to somebody that may need a car?
Not a homeless
Like,
though.
we're not giving this shit away.
Give it a chili.
Why not, bro?
Nah,
Does
I'm
Chili
not
have a
giving out
car?
$3,000 away. I can definitely get $2-3
You're not
for that car.
Give it a
absolutely
chili.
the fuck not. It's
Yeah,
got
you can get
almost
2-3 grand. It
300,000 miles,
It
bro.
works. It gets you to work. $2-3 grand. I know. Look it up. It's a Honda Civic. You know how expensive
All
cars
right,
are
let me drive it down the street. I'll tell you how much it's worth.
They can't go past 40.
It can't go past 40.
Nah, just play.
It's fine.
Does it
Car's
shake
fine.
at all?
No, it's fine. Car's
Stop
fine.
lying.
It does. No, Xavier. I've been in that car once and I never got in it
Where were
again.
you on in it?
I think it was a while ago, and
It
I just
shakes?
remember like you're going fast, and I was like, "Hey, fool, this shit feels weird." Yeah,
And it looks like its steering wheel's going like
Maybe
All
you-
these haters.
maybe you got that fixed, but that car definitely it's been through some shit.
No, you're gonna get in. You're gonna win it in a raffle, dog, for $5-10. Go fix it. You're that
Xavier, I
broke,
cannot
dog?
hear you. I don't know how you can't hear yourself.
Yeah, this is your first time podcasting, stupid.
Gotta
I
lift it
remember
up.
my
Gotta
first
lift it
time.
up a little bit.
I don't know. Right there.
Okay, there we go.
That seat
Yeah,
is
tighten
for
it up.
podcasters
Come on,
only.
Tighten it up.
Oxico.
Tighten her up. dog.
Can't. You need.
I know where is that shit? I thought I had one.
I can hear you better.
Thank you, Rick. But
Thank you, X.
yeah, it works. Yeah, if I raffle it off, you win it for $5.
What year is your car again? 208?
28 hybrid.
Yo, how you get caught on the gram?
Caught? You get caught when you taken. You get caught when you got a wife. I was doing research. I was hitting bitches up. I was doing what I was supposed to be
So
doing.
whose titties were
Talking
those?
about, dog. Those are some good ones, dog. I seized. I asked.
Those are C's?
Yeah, 100%.
Technically, Sam did catch you creeping.
There was a Sam. It was a Sam posted it.
I mean, you get
and then
caught,
in the
but doesn't
comments
mean
somebody
You're
was
like, you didn't get caught cheating, but you got caught creeping.
Not caught. I wasn't creeping.
In
That
the
got
fu-
sent
in the
to me.
function,
That got
too.
sent
In the
to me.
function.
That was in the that. I mean,
In
come
the
on.
function.
There's guys on the
What'd you
floor
send
rolling
back?
around. I got better things
what'd you
waiting
send
for
back?
me in my phone.
What'd you send back?
Bro, let's fucking set up a little date. I was like, oh, shit, well, I need to see those in person because I was in Texas at the moment, you know?
You sent a dick pic?
Huh? Nah, I'm not a dick
That
type. I'm not a dick type
was
of
what
dude.
waiting for.
I'm not a dick type of. I'm just, you guys.
When's the last time you got asked to send a dick pic, bro? The bitches actually.
They don't ask for
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes they do.
They do. I
remember, like, there'd be
Arizona,
bitches-
bitch?
That's because they want to know.
Arizona?
Huh?
Oh, Arizona?
She looked like a dick pic type of chick.
Yeah.
She want to know all
Always
about
He
it.
asked me for dick pics. I'm like, nope, I'll fly you out. Come get it. Like, what's the point of a dick pic? What do I get from it? I don't even want nudes. I'm not even a nudes type of fool. I'm like, yo, just pull up. Like, let's get it. Let's get it. Like, yeah, and on the real, half your boobs are already on your Instagram, so like it don't really matter.
Not the nipple.
Not the nipple.
Hey, sometimes the nipple is key, dude.
It's key
key.
sometimes.
Look,
Right.
the nipple
it
is on
pierced?
Instagram.
Is it not pierced?
Yeah, his one's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes the nipple it slaps.
You like a pierced nipple?
Nah.
Tastes like panties.
Yeah, it tastes like pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, they need. I was like, bitch, you need to buy a new fucking.
Yeah, but the first
a
time,
new
but the
fucking
first
ring,
time-
like
You ain't never heard of alcohol?
Champ.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the first time though, I was like going like.
Yeah, it's
my
first time you get that,
I was
it's impressive.
Oh, yeah.
You're
I was
like-
what's up?
Like when you're young and you're like, oh damn, you're like this some poor. Here. So, hell yeah, I knew I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, dog. So what? So did you meet up with that chick or no?
No, fool, I was in. It was from Arizona. That was.
Said he was in Texas.
Damn. Did you get some out there?
Nah,
No.
He was working.
I had to fucking share a room. The worst.
I feel like Sam would have just watched.
I had to share a room with someone else.
Oh.
I had to share a room with the video.
Who's the other fool? The other fool in tinfoil? Who'd you share a room
Oh,
with?
I shared the room with Sam's videographer.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Whatever. Got in the way. Yo, MBI got in the way. He got in
Why
the way.
don't you like go to the chick's house or like go bone her in like her place?
Because they like fly in, you know? They like drive in. I'm not gonna drive a fucking hour out.
You should, dude. Honestly, if you could have busted a move and be like, look, man, I really want this, so we gonna get another room. You know what I mean?
You don't think I asked how much it was?
Oh,
It was a lot, huh?
Yeah,
That's why they was sharing a room.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And by the time I thought, look,
I would have been like, look, there's another motel down the street.
Yeah, Hotel 6, motherfucker.
and then by the time I thought
Red Roof
about
Inn.
it, by the time I thought about it, it was like, I was already 2-1. I was like, man, I'm gonna get this shit at 2 and then get kicked out at 10, 11. So I'm gonna pay $200-300
you.
for that.
I feel you.
I was just like,
You better just fuck all night.
and
then.
I knew how much I was getting paid, so I'm like, did I just fly out here to get laid?
Facts.
like for real, like it's cool, but like we'll try to make some loot, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah. And then I
Wow, you made him. You're growing up. Look at you.
yeah. Trying to make
That's
some moves.
a year ago. Actually, you would have been like, "Fuck it."
Because it's probably cheaper just to fly around and then I can bone her like 4 or 5 times.
Okay. I see
at
your
once.
plan there.
Yeah.
I thought he was growing up, but he's just getting financially better.
Yeah, that's all he's just doing. He's just learning how to become a bigger creep.
Yeah, a better creep.
How's that a creep, bro? She was fan.
That did not help your case at all.
That was probably even worse.
Yeah, like
That was like 10
What?
times worse.
you could have just said like, oh yeah, I've been talking to her, bro.
She likes what I say. She likes my thoughts. She likes
Yeah.
what comes out of my mouth. I think that's a fucking good fucking vibe we got going on.
Look, let me tell you
Thought it
something.
was funny for sure. Got off stage. She's like hilarious.
She was at a comedy club.
Could be a chuckle fucker.
A chuckle. What the
She
fuck
could be
is
a-
a chuckle
Oh yeah, dude.
fucker?
That damn.
Please
Fucker.
inform
Say
me
the
what
word.
it,
It's in the word, dog.
Did you ask Sam if he's fucked her?
they fuck
I try
comedians.
not to ask. I try not to ask.
You have
Sam
to,
is
dude.
fucked
He's
her.
like your
It
mentor.
doesn't matter, dude. I wear a condom. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. It's like asking if she's fucked any other dude. She's gonna say, yeah. I just gotta wear a condom.
Nah.
I just don't.
That's not how all that works.
Yeah, nah,
Did
dude.
you not go to? You didn't go to school here, huh? You didn't have sex education.
Yeah, Xavier. Like I wouldn't want to have somebody's like if you're like, hey, we're in the same.
You wouldn't bone some chick be real boned?
Not knowing.
Hey, look at
I mean, that's be real though.
Got him.
Yeah, he didn't probably.
He's on a different caliber though. You know what I mean? Like,
That's not even fair. That's like
Yeah,
like
That's
what?
conspiracy pussy, dog. Sam gets conspiracy smoke shows all over the country, dog. Hot bitches, dog. You
I just
think-
don't. Nah, it's just not
God,
this.
God.
It don't
That's a
make me
conspiracy
feel
kid.
good. Like when I first got a little bit of fame and like my following was big and I was jumping, like I was like, yeah, let me fuck with it. Let me fuck with it. And then I was like, nah, this shit feels weird as fuck. Like I'm not trying to. And then like my homies like that have done it, like nah. Like
You
if
never
I
had-
knowingly know, I can't.
yeah.
Like if I know for sure, like I know, like no, if I was single male and I even knew, like we're
why,
not
that's why I just
best
said it.
friends,
I don't
but
like
like,
that.
Like,
That's what I
so,
just said I don't like to ask.
so
You
Ray,
like
we're
that,
talking.
like
He's
that.
talking about like, could you
Hey,
fuck?
Bartz is here.
Is he?
No, I'm just playing.
Love.
Hey, what is it? This was talking about. He's like, could you bone? What is it? Somebody that your friend has been with.
Like currently or before? Or what's
When
up?
you were single, did you care if the homie hit it?
No. Because
Yeah.
you're single.
Right?
hold on, wait.
Like you don't. Okay. Like let's say you were single.
If you got feelings for this chick, then I guess.
Yeah, that's the only time I don't. That's the only time I don't bone a chick that the homie bone. If he said I love you to her, just 'cause I don't want to break the. I don't want to fucking mess with the homie.
Damn,
but
I
if you
know a
don't
lot
care,
of-
At least you have that.
So,
like-
that's so
I know
unlike
a lot of
you.
niggas that don't care.
yeah,
about
like
that.
if
Yeah, I was like, at least you give it that.
like
Like,
if Melissa broke up, I would never hit her. Like that's not like that. Like I don't even cool, because he loved her and he like and I don't. But like if he but like Jules Valentina,
I'd probably Scarface you,
Jules
dog.
Valentina.
Hey, real fast.
like I'd show. Yeah.
Jules
If you
Valentina,
hollered at
bro.
Audrey after that, I'd probably we'd be
Yeah, bro. Like there's just
you be talking to me.
like it's like there would be like, not even if it's like, you know how sometimes a friend is not like with this girl no more and they still want to be cool. Like I know this kind of energy to always shun to like these type of girls, bro. Because I'm like, was I friends with her or was I friends with him,
Bro.
You know what I mean?
But I seem not to care.
Who
like,
was I friends with first? And who's my real friend? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's my boy, I'm going to be like, listen, chick, like, you no longer with them. There's no reason why you need to be coming around to these events. You know what I mean? Like, all due respect.
Or at least talking to me
Yeah,
like
or at least, come.
Yo,
yeah.
3 of my homies did me dirty like that. They all did the same thing. And then when you put it out that way, I'm like, damn. I didn't even think of it that way. Who was you friends with first?
Yeah, like,
You can't do that, bro.
who's, like, it depends, like, who's your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, because eventually, like
I
eventually
don't
you
care.
become friends with your, like, sometimes you become friends with, like, your homies, ladies, like, to an extent. But
Yeah.
it's, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, bro, like, it's your
This is
homie's
cheat
lady,
code, bro.
meaning your homie comes first
And then,
in
you
that
know-
situation. If she's X'd out and they're not
I like
married,
that, yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, hey, bro, like, the respect comes. It's like, hey, listen, you could be cool as fuck. Y'all had hella chemistry. We had hella good times that Vegas trips. But at the end of the day, no disrespect. I just, you know, like, what about when you get a new motherfucker? Am I supposed to be his homie too?
Yeah, like
You know
I
what I
gotta
mean?
make
Like-
new friends out of
Yeah.
nowhere
I
now.
only got one. To me, there's one rule: just don't be first. As in, if I break with my chick, just don't be the first fool to hit it. If some other fool hit it, then go ahead. Because at the end of the day, it's not my pussy anymore.
hate it.
It broke,
It
it
ain't
broke
my
the
pussy
pattern.
anymore.
It broke the
You don't want to
pattern.
be friends with
Yeah.
Ray J?
Yeah, nah.
Ray
don't-
Pride. Ray
stop
Pride,
it.
dog.
Yeah. You don't want to. Ray
Hey, man,
Pro-
that fool was wild in
I hate
that
it.
show, man.
Hey, dude, Ray J was crazy, man. I remember like he was here for the show. Dude, that motherfucker is crazy. He's a whole different kind of energy.
Fucks with him. He's cool. He's a
I
wild
fucks
man.
with him.
Loud ass motherfucker, bro.
One wish. Fucking head ass.
Yeah.
Remember his my favorite banger by his? I hit it first.
Yeah.
That's what he was singing.
Oh, that's what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
My biggest banger from him was
She was
Wait a
verbatim.
Minute by Lil Kim and him. Wait a minute. Hey. He was a horrible rapper, but he could
He
sing.
did it in
He's got the
Norfolk.
Raycons though.
The Raycons
forget
that don't
about the
break.
Raycons.
They don't break. You talking about his glasses?
No, his
Yeah.
AirPods.
I was talking about his glasses.
No, he has
He has glasses and earphones.
Oh, the earphones. The earphones are dope. I
the
bought
buds.
them.
Supposedly the glasses don't break,
That's pretty dope.
Interesting.
but
right?
he broke them right on after he said that.
Oh, is that like Elon Musk when he said that the window didn't crack and then it cracked?
First of all, it is way different than what Elon said, because Elon said it was bulletproof and it was not. That somebody could have been dead.
Good side. Good thing he didn't put somebody in that bitch.
Touche,
Yeah.
touche.
Nobody's gonna die because their earphones fucking break.
Touche. Good point.
Are we-
Super
are we-
big L for Elon Musk on that one.
Get off Twitch. Get off Twitch.
And get off Twitch.
All right.
Bye, Twitch. Come on, $5 players.
You know what? We're gonna Man, not fuck to, no, just but like, but you know, we finna just give him Patreon all fucking like next week or some shit, man. We gotta do that.
Patreon only next week.
Yeah.
All right.
I just think
You
like,
heard it, Twitch.
Black Friday type.
I just feel like
let's
they gotta miss us,
Hey,
bro.
next week let's just go to Kick. Let's head over to Kick.
Oh yeah,
Set it
or
up.
let's
No more
try.
Twitch, guys. No more Twitch. That's it.
Help me
What's up with
navigate that.
kicks?
Yeah. Huh?
I've never even used.
Yeah, we can
the
maybe
homie-
have Yuri come back on and then he can shout us out
So-
on quick.
Yeah.
So Rumble is no more.
I haven't been up in Lower Rumble. I still upload to Rock though. Rockfin.com. Shout out to all people at Rockfin.com.
Who did Rockfin die?
Gang,
Nah,
gang.
it's still there though. I still upload.
Yes, it did.
Just in
rock.
case we ever get banished somewhere, we always got a place where it lets anything go. I know
Where's
the
that?
guys.
Where's that? at?
Rockfin.com, ROKFIN.com.
Oh, it's a website.
Yeah, for conspiracies and shit and all like the deep.
Like with like
deep
podcasts and shit
Alex
like that.
Jones, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Head
Yeah.
over there.
I need to.
They'll let us do Nas over there if you want and cocaine and shit.
We haven't done, dude. First of all, I don't do cocaine anymore.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's just saying, no
You
rules.
can't do cocaine
no
anymore.
holds bars.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't.
Wild fool.
I think it's been a while since I've had a craving. I think that's how I know that's a part of like being over it.
You get a craving.
Yeah.
Like
I don't have. That's weird. I just don't have like that addictive personality where I get like a craving for it.
I think it was because it was such a crutch for me.
What was the crutch to keep you pushing, like keep your attitude?
Like
up?
it was a crutch for everything. It was like if you get tired, do some coke. If you get sad, do some coke. If you get like it was for everything.
I guess, yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah, like you just write it
Yeah.
out. So I just like now I'm just like I learned to kind of like when you actually have to face the fucking shit
yeah.
and then you have to like go through it and you work through it, you have a different like it makes you tougher for you to kind of like or just get ready for the next shit. So like I feel like I kind of like I couldn't suppress anymore whatever I was going through no more. I couldn't like just keep dumping cocaine on it. I had to eventually like accept reality and be like, this has to change.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Not a lot of people, I guess, have that moment in there. Cause it was definitely like a crutch for me. Like it's I don't know, like that's why like my use was so fucking high. Like that's why Xavier would be like, "Hey, fool, why are you doing like
You did a lot. See, like
big ass lines?" Cause Xavier would just do it normal like a white girl. He just do it like a few bumps here and there. Sometimes he would be like,
I'm good.
"Oh, let me get a half a line. That's it." Like
His zone was
but
more
like this
That's
fool.
because he was cautious about it.
Yeah, it's scary. And then his zone would just go Mount Everest. Like if you ever did like a bump, it looked like Mount
Like a
Everest.
spoon.
It looks like there was a little hiker coming up. His zone would just go, and then you see him 20 minutes sweating, and I look over. I was like, "You gonna throw up, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll be right back." And I was like, "You did too much, dog. Like chill. It's supposed we can go back to the bathroom if we need to."
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
hit it.
excessive and this is one
Somebody
thing-
said them montañas.
Yeah. This is one thing I gotta tell you, so with things that kill you, you can't be an excessive person.
No, you
Plain
have
and
to-
simple. You can be excessive with weed because weed ain't gonna kill him. You can smoke as many dabs as you want. He's only just gonna go to sleep. You can run as much as you want.
Eat a whole fridge.
Nas, as much as I hate that you do Nas, that
I'll
you
just
can-
knock out before I
You
die.
can be excessive with that because no te vas a morir. But with coke, dog, you don't
You
know.
get no, yeah,
you
because
don't
all
know
the
what batch you're
fucking
getting.
the shit is no fun, bro. I was doing that shit for a hot minute before I moved to California. Like we were getting that shit from, like like it was ether. Like shit was good, like gas, and we were just doing it every day. I was only doing it to like be up and be. I was tired all the time because of the job I was working. So like my roommate, he was.
That's
getting
how
from
it
his
starts,
cousin.
dude.
My roommate, he was getting it from his cousin. So we would get off of work. We would do it at work when we wake up. And then when we get off of work, we get off work at like 9 o'clock and sit down, smoke a little weed and hit a couple little baby lines. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like bump sizes, but we would just break them down and extend it all night and somehow go to sleep.
Yeah, that shit was the best when you go to
Oh,
sleep
wait
on
up.
coke.
Talking about drugs and cocaine at the same time. Tell him how fucking rude Tommy is with the weed.
Oh, what do you
On
mean?
GPS, how he's like, let me roll up. Let's roll up.
Oh yeah, first of all,
Let's roll up. Yo, anybody want to roll up? Hey,
first of all,
another
you
one?
can
Yo, I always
go,
even
go
like-
report the BZZT page because BZZT don't exist no more, dog. There's no weed company called BZZT. I was like, fucking Tommy never brings no fucking weed to the fucking to the function, and then tries to roll everybody else's weed, including me. I'm like, hey Tommy, I was like, just because I brought the best weed does not mean that it is just.
No, and then Tommy justified it because he had one nug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he's
one
all
little
got
nug.
that
He's like,
rapper
I bought
weed.
some.
This that rapper weed. That's why I always bring my own little J, smoke on my own sometimes, because I be fucking around smoking with y'all, and I be coming here and I be getting so damn high, I be wanting to fall asleep half the time.
I feel you. Dog, last time I wasn't here, but I guess they had
It's pretty smoky in here though.
yeah. Who was the
That's
female?
probably what it is,
I like how cozy it is
Who was
right
the
now.
female you guys had
It's
on
cold.
last time?
but it's cozy.
Can you say that again, Nick? Sorry.
Who was the female you guys had on last time that she got too high for the show, where she like kind of zoned out?
Female.
There's not that many females.
Yeah.
No, there was a girl on the
That was
poster.
Rock.
You talk about the actress?
Yeah, the actress.
Oh, Aparna.
Yeah, didn't she get
Yeah.
too high for the
Oh,
show?
Perna. She was good.
No, she was cool.
She was.
Shout out
good.
to her. She was
Yeah,
she's
I
a
know.
fun person.
I don't know who told me. Someone was like, "Oh, that she got."
I
quiet
don't
at
think
the
we've
end.
ever had a guest who had to step out.
I don't
At
think
least
she
from
would not.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she would. She doesn't sound like somebody who would zone out. She keep it moving.
Yeah.
Mellow
fool,
Man
she,
Ace,
she was
however.
tall as fuck. She is tall as
She
fuck,
didn't
yeah.
look tall.
Dude,
I
she's
think
tall
she
as
just faded
fuck,
out.
dog. Like I think she might have been taller than me.
Are you taller than me?
Yeah.
She's not. Nah, she's probably your height.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
She's
know.
like a little taller than me, I think.
She seemed pretty tall, but
That's tall. Though.
shout out to
She's
her
tall.
though.
That sounds tall anyway.
Yeah, she's dope as shit. She actually lives right around the corner from us. She's dope.
Do you Rock and the white guy Rock hangs out with? What's his name? They all live on the same block.
I don't know who the white guy Rock hangs out
I
with.
forget.
Bazaar,
He's in the
Bazaar.
Bazaar. There it is. Yeah.
Bazaar? No,
Yeah.
Bazaar lives here in downtown LA somewhere.
I was like, I just feel like all these fools live on the same block, like Sesame
Nah,
Street.
me, Aparna, and Rock kind of do live on like the same strip, kind of. Like in the same area, roughly.
Does Rock just like rescue animals from the neighborhood?
And rescue us. No, but Rock does though. Rock's dope. He's a dope dude. When I first, a funny story. When I first moved here, Rock was my technically first California friend, because I went to Dispo and he just was so cool and he liked my shoes because I got a lot of shoes too, and he was like, "Yo," and we just started talking. And then we started kicking it, smoking and shit, and he was like the real person. And then that's how this came about. You know what I mean? So shout out to Rock, my man.
Rock's a fucking nerd.
I love
Shout
it.
out to him.
Cool ass nerd.
Yeah, he's a cool ass
buff-ass
nerd.
Nerd you ever met in your life?
Yeah. Oh man, I was like Saturday. I'm bringing the Crocs for you, Rock.
Damn.
They're nice, huh? X?
Yeah, they're dope. They're cool.
Hey, Tommy is shaped like Grimace though, huh?
The grimace ones, yeah.
Grimace.
Yeah.
Told you you're not gonna go back, huh? They're comfortable, huh?
I've been wearing them
Told you.
every fucking day though.
Told you, bitch. You're done. You're done.
But those Crocs are a little bit different than from like a regular pair of Crocs, right?
They're different, but they're Crocs, dog. You can't
No,
sit there and
because
say
Crocs are
I would
Crocs.
assume
Crocs
that
are
little
Crocs,
fur
dog.
makes the difference.
It does.
Especially if you're like barefoot or whatnot, right?
Oh, you got fur in them?
Yeah, it has the
Come on. If
Grimace
that's no
fur.
fur
Look at
in
your
them,
smile that got so big when you said yeah.
that makes a big ass difference.
they're cool.
And
I
for
wanted
one-
to go get my feet done just so I could walk around even more comfortable on those shoes. Like just so I could be like, Miss Lee,
Nah, I don't wear 'em barefoot
fix my
anyways.
feet. That is her name, by the way. I'm not just being racist. No, I said Miss Lee, fix my feet.
That's fucked up. That's
How do you
funny as
spell
shit.
Lee? Nah.
Yeah, dog. Hey, who would you rather get your ass kicked by, Jet Li or Jackie Chan?
Jackie.
Yeah, check it, Chan.
You guys are scared of Jet Li? Jet Li's like he's a fragile old man now.
Okay,
well,
well, I thought we
you
met in
didn't
his
say
prime.
that. Yeah,
I thought
what
we
the
met in
fuck?
his prime, dog.
All right, fine. At his prime.
Yeah, Jackie still.
Really?
Yeah.
Jet Li's just not that scary to me.
He's not,
They're both scary.
Jackie is not scary at all to me.
But Jackie has so much fucking like martial arts, bro. Like
I
if
just
you
feel
were-
like I could laugh my way out of that one.
All right, what about Jet Li or Bruce Lee?
I'd rather get my ass kicked by Jet Li than Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee
Yeah,
is
for sure.
brutal, man.
Yeah, Bruce Lee looks like he'll definitely try to kill you.
You kill me in one punch.
That is true. That
Or
fool was a
his punch.
skinny ass fool though, but like all those fucking how fast that fool was.
All that
Right.
fucking cut of muscle, dude.
No thanks.
Do you think to be that good, you have to like start when you're a little kid, huh?
Yeah, you have to be abused and start when you're a kid for sure.
Poor.
There has to be some type of trauma there.
Nah. What if
Trauma builds athletes.
certain kind of things like that makes
Straight up.
it makes you kind of like want to fucking. It makes you like I ain't gonna lie. Like Xavier has talked about this too. We're like, yo, we have kids of our own. I'm like we're just gonna fucking just put them into sports. I was like that way we can just find out what sports between the ages of fucking like 3 to 4 what they like and what you see they kind of like hints at and then just push them for that. I'm hoping like your kid likes a fun sport. Like, you know, hopefully you don't get like a Magic Johnson kid, you know, where like you just get disappointed because you want him to play basketball. But you know, like.
It kind of has to suck, dude. If you're like a
If you're
like that, if you're a legend like that,
dude, Magic Johnson must have been so pissed,
and your
dude.
kid can't even dribble. Come on, dog.
He chose not to dribble, man.
Yeah, but you at least gotta be able to dribble, dude.
The gay BA.
Like Cristiano's kid, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Messi's kids, they don't have to go pro, but they gotta fucking learn how to fucking.
David Beckham's kid knows how to play.
Yeah, they can play.
I know Ethan would
But he's not a
appreciate
pro
this.
player.
I know Ethan would appreciate this, but so then X, do you expect your son to be slightly gay?
What? Why would he expect him to?
Because you said, like, you know, if an athlete has a kid, then that he's expected to be an athlete. So if somebody is gay, has a kid,
Yeah, like maybe my wife.
He's
I don't
insinuating
That was a
shit.
poorly worded
like
joke,
maybe-
Ray.
yeah, like
I thought it was
maybe-
hilarious.
yeah. I don't know. There's like very like. There's like one cousin that's gay.
I got it, but it just didn't understand it at first. It was like, what the fuck is this puzzle?
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know, but
So if I
either
gotta-
way, I would want my kid to play whatever the fuck I did. Not saying
Nah,
he's gotta
see-
go pro.
all
Not
right,
saying he's
so
gotta
what-
go pro, but I think it'd be nice to watch my
Nah,
fucking
see,
kid play
dude,
some fucking basketball. If I'm
this is how I would
pro
do it.
basketball player.
Because you wanted to be a pro basketball player.
You gotta
Because
fucking
I
do
am.
it, bro.
I'm saying if I played professional soccer player, I would want to one day see my kid playing soccer at the age of 10. I'm not saying he's got to go pro.
I would just see what starter Pokemon he would choose first, and then I would be like,
yeah.
Then I would, then
see,
I.
that's your thing. You want your kids to be fucking.
That's a big fucking deal.
No, and then I would be like, if he chooses the water one, all right, fool, you're gonna try swimming, all right?
Yeah.
DGC.
I was like, if he
Michael
tries,
Phelps
if he
and
tries
shit.
fire, anything that requires you to be a fucking beast, you know what I mean? If he chooses green dog, fruit. No, no, it's just, but
He's a vegan.
Yeah, he's a vegan. I was like, this fool's gonna complain about his rights and shit. Like, fuck this, bro.
That he already has.
Yeah, straight up. That's how you got to do. That would be my stance. But depending what starter he chooses, it depends your sport.
That's hilarious.
DGCIA, Will Smith's kid. ... It's all making sense now.
That fool hates his dad.
He hates Will Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fool like fucking hates
Everybody
his
in
dad
the
like
family hates him.
hard, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, but like, Will Smith just seems like he's a cool ass dad.
No one likes Will Smith. His wife don't like him. His
Dude, did you
sons
see that
don't
video?
like
The
him.
one that
I
talked
don't
about how
him.
like he's delusional about like the whole reason like his whole family's like, yo, we're just here to exist for Will's perfect family in his head, because like this is what he wanted. He just wanted the perfect family because he wanted to be that married man, because he in his head, married individuals are more successful in Hollywood. That was his whole thing. So he wanted to have that all fucking great fucking family, and they're all fucking doing something type of shit.
I mean, years ago, he was also like, I wish they would just be open about like how they're open, because years ago he was on jet skis over and over again with the same girl, like all up on each other. I remember when I was a kid, like it was open to the public, but people just shove stuff like that under the rug.
Maybe I found some dirt on him.
Getting jiggy with
I
it.
don't know, man.
Nah.
The man live, man.
The one of the best rappers to never cuss.
Yeah. Told you to do some homework.
Such a lame cuck. No wonder. Should have known from then.
On the mic, Xavier.
Should have known from then that he was a lame cuck since the album he tried to take out an album, not cuss.
I mean, he sold a lot of records.
Does not make him not a lame, not a cuck.
Dude, he saved us from aliens.
Facts. Two
With
times.
Jeff Goldblum.
2 times.
Dude, he's not a legend.
R.I.P.
Can't be a legend.
He punched
and let
an alien
someone-
in the
can't be a
face.
legend, can't be a legend and let someone.
He saved us from
someone else
aliens
fuck your
twice.
wife.
He blew
Can't
an
be a
alien up
legend and
inside
let-
of it.
You can't be a legend and let your friends, your son's friend, fuck your wife. That's not a legend.
So,
That's
all
not
right,
an alpha.
I gotta send you the
That's not an
video of the
alpha.
breakdown. I saw the Patrick CC one on it, so I'm surprised you didn't see it, but you probably didn't click on it.
I
But
saw it, but I really don't like him. Like,
okay,
I
but that
really
one would
don't
make
like
sense.
him
You
at
should
all.
You
It's,
should
like,
watch it.
disgusting.
You should watch it. It really wasn't like he let this fool fuck his wife or something like that. It just literally they weren't together, bro.
And get a divorce and don't live in the same house. Be a real fucking
It
man.
came down.
Get the fuck out of the
It
house,
came down
bro.
to the whole thing where he's
Take off
like,
my shit.
married men fucking are more successful in Hollywood, and he
Yeah,
still
look
wanted
at
to
him,
have that
look, and
facade.
look where he's at now. Tell him to book another. I mean, he probably can book right now, but ain't no one gonna
Boo,
watch it.
all he needs.
You know, there's gonna be millions of people who
Fool,
gonna watch it.
fool, if he did, all he needs is one more I Am Legend, bitch. He's back. You're tripping. They do Men in Black 4. That's it. With Tommy Lee Jones, he's back. Oh, that's it, dude.
I'll give him this.
way.
I'll give him the credit though for Will Smith. Like,
Man in Black Forever.
there was a certain part of YouTube where like he was on it and he was actually making pretty good content, even though I didn't like it.
Oh, he was traveling? That
But
shit
he
was
was all
tight.
like self-righteous and shit. I'm like, dude, stop being self-righteous. Just do cool videos, please. And he was doing cool videos. And then something happened. Maybe it's the movies that he was making. Or maybe. Just
Uncle Phil died.
It was during that time where Jada was fucking that kid. Well, that teen or whatnot. I don't know.
I didn't know that Jada was the bitch in The Nutty Professor. Yeah, I didn't know that was her. And then I Googled it. And
That
then
movie's tight.
I ain't gonna lie, that movie was fucking hilarious. I rewatched it, and I'm like, it was ahead of its fucking time. Like he was like, "Why don't you come over here, Cletus? Bring it on, bitch."
I actually
Like,
saw that film at the USC Village.
Dude, I see that shit. I saw
out.
that shit at Universal, and I remember, I just remember like that shit is fucking. It's a well crafted film, and like what tripped me out is when you see Dave Chappelle as a comedian. That's fucking wild. And then Eddie goes up there and he just fucking humiliates this fool, dog. And then you're just like, bro, these
It's
are
so subliminal at the same time.
and then these two are some of the fucking goats, dog. And I'm like, technically, any moment Eddie would do that to Chappelle all day, hands down. I would. Who would you choose, dog? Put a poll in the chat room. Chappelle or Eddie Murphy? Who's the better goat?
At what?
Just who's funnier, dog?
Chappelle.
I'll go with Eddie Murphy, dog.
Oh, dog.
They both said
Eddie
faggot,
Murphy.
though.
Oh.
No, you did.
Come on.
There you go. That we didn't say it.
No,
but-
AI said it.
Yeah. All right, but I don't know. Eddie was more. I don't know, dude. Eddie still could do it though. Like Dave Chappelle still has a long way to go, but I think just
Right.
Eddie has more credibility.
I mean, shout out
polls
Dave
are
Chappelle
open.
from DC though.
Huh?
Dave Chappelle's from DC, so shout out Dave Chappelle though.
I seen Eddie Murphy once on the entrance to the freeway in a Maserati. Yeah, like it just I was leaving Gaplin Ford. No, not Gaplin Ford. It's the one off the Roscoe entrance or whatever. I don't know, right there on the 405. And I was, and then I just remember making a left, and I was like, this guy over here looks like Eddie Murphy. And then I was like, that is him.
That is that.
And he
nigga.
just smiled and fucking just drove off. Yeah, like I was just like, that's
At least he was
motherfucking
cool,
Eddie
though.
Murphy. Yeah, I was like, that's motherfucking Eddie Murphy.
He probably gets that all day, every day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we were talking about the Nutty Professor. That shit was fucking great. That movie was.
Movie was great.
Remember when he gets all fat and he starts walking around the city?
Have you seen the Chris Rock movie, I Think I Love My Wife?
I think I hate my wife or something
No,
like
it's
that.
I Think I Love My Wife.
I've
And he
seen that
cheats-
movie. That movie's crazy.
Yeah, and he's like cheating on her, but he's like, nah, he's kind of like wants to, but he's got a baby and he hates the married life, but he's like, yo, this bitch is throwing it at me. That movie's fucking dope. I don't know why I thought about that, but
I never watched that.
killed
I
it
haven't
in
seen
movie.
that. Hey, somebody said Chappelle looked like that fool Blessing who used to play for LAFC in The Nutty Professor. He did, like, as a comedian, he did look like that fool. That fool plays for DC now, I think.
Talking about LAFC, what's up? You ready?
Yeah, but Dave Chappelle was in Nutty Professor too.
It's gonna be a tough game,
It's gonna
dog.
be a tough game.
Like I have faith, dog, all day, black and gold. But it's like our boys have the work cut out for them. When's the 21st?
I'm still waiting
Okay,
for
there was
game.
yesterday, so their players are back. Bonga's back. All the goalie's back.
We'll be fine.
We don't know if they're gonna be.
No shit, it's still a game, dog. It's still a game.
No, but I'm saying we don't know that all of them are gonna be back in time for that because the holiday break or
We'll
whatever.
be fine. Trust me,
But-
it's important.
Yo, Jeffy saw Eddie at Disneyland.
That's tight, man. Do you remember that fucking scene? He was like, "Give me another chance, please, please." He gets on his knees in front of the club. Yeah, dude,
was funny,
that shit was fucking a classic ass movie, dog. And Eddie played all those fucking black fools.
Jada looked good in that fucking movie.
She did look good in that
She
movie.
acted pretty well too, man.
She
Fuck
acted,
happened?
she acted like that fucking what is it? That bitch who really didn't want it, but she wanted it.
Always.
Yeah, straight up, she was fine in that
She
movie.
just wanted
though.
you to work for it hard.
Yeah, she wanted you to work for it so she can feel wholesome about herself. Like, fuck you, bitch. It's a 50-50 job.
We
Was-
splitting this.
Yeah.
X, do you agree? Is it a 50-50 job? Because you're not saying nothing?
your chick has to keep you happy 50%, and you have to keep the effort, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be 50-50. Like, she has to make an effort at
Yeah, but
least.
sometimes it'll be 60-40. Sometimes it'll be
80-20.
80-20. Like, sometimes. But for the most part, you're trying to keep it even 50-50.
90-10. Damn, imagine.
He's on, dude.
Nah, my girlfriend's awesome. She takes care of me.
No. She carries you a lot. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
dude. She's at the show selling merch. You're over there talking, smoking, and she's like, buy this, buy that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's at least 50-50 on yours, but I see her like what I see. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure you on your end, you do your thing that we don't see, but she puts in a lot on this time. I'm like, yo, that girl puts in the work.
That's just support.
Yeah,
People-
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody plays their role
I'm
somehow.
giving it up to her. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you put it up. You're
Yeah,
like,
no,
all right, let's go
that's
watch
why
a movie and you don't post about it. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's why I said I was like, imagine. I don't get 90-10. Yeah, I was like,
I don't just give dick. That'd be nice. That'd be nice because that's a 10.
Dick and dinner.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Nah, you got to be there, fool. It's a job, bro. Relationship is a job.
That's the point. That's why marriage is low key. Like, I'm gonna get married, but marriage was built as a contract because it is a job between two people. We're organizations technically. Like our social security.
Become an
numbers.
LLC.
Yeah, well, you don't have not yet, but
Your IT number.
I got a social, yes.
Yeah, with Juan's name on it, bro.
Yeah.
Supposed to have
Juan.
his name. That's whose name. That's what mine. Yeah.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Hey, can one day we have him on the podcast?
Talking about.
And we play the real Slim Shady song?
Yeah.
What about an ex-border patrol agent?
What do you mean?
What about it?
Hey, George Perez said I look
An
like a cop.
ex-border patrol agent. Let's have him on the show.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Would you be comfortable with that?
Dude, my ex-father-in-law was a border patrol agent. Well, not father-in-law, but the ex.
I was gonna say
remember when I lived with that homegirl?
Yeah.
Her dad was a border patrol agent. He was super cool, man.
I would have stolen like a lot of his
Yeah,
jackets.
I went to a border patrol agent. I went to a border patrol agent retirement party and did coke. That shit was wild. That was
This
wild.
nigga. Hey, bro, you need to write a
And
book
I'm pretty
about
sure
this
the coke.
shit, bro.
I'm pretty sure the coke came from Mexico.
Allegedly. You know, I was just
Bro,
for sure it did.
Bro, you gotta write a book about that one,
I
dog.
got invited to the fucking.
It's
retirement
Patreon.
party.
Somebody said it's a contract you both signed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Till
contract.
death do you part.
That's why that
God.
fool. That's why you ever seen those
Ray
man.
said it. Ray signed
Yeah.
that contract. Ray's in it.
You got married civil, Ray?
Both.
No, I did the whole thing.
No, I'm saying no. I know, but I'm saying like do you know how like some fools go like to downtown here and they sign
What
that?
I've done? Yeah, I would have not minded doing just the civil. You know?
No, but like is that like the
the real
what's the
one,
difference
though?
with that?
Well, the difference is the ceremonial aspect to it.
But
Pretty much,
but
right?
for both you're
And
signing.
then, like, if you're like religious, then you know you sign into the church.
Did you sign a
whatnot.
contract too?
Yeah, for the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if one day
We had a little deal and
what-
it worked out.
what if Ray one day
And
just
it worked
what if
out.
what happens
Shout
if
out
like
to
one
the Catholic Church in some way.
Sometimes. No, not right now too. They just invited like, man, I don't give a fuck.
What if one day-
Disrespected in the Catholic
They
Church.
just invited trannies
I don't mind
to
the
Catholic
disrespect.
Church.
what if one day Ray doesn't want to be Catholic anymore? Does that mean the sanctity of
Yeah,
the marriage
what-
doesn't happen?
Can you change? What if you don't? Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not Catholic technically.
But
A
you just
wanderer.
married.
Oh, you
the
just
Catholic-
made a deal.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
But by heart, I'm not Catholic. The fuck?
Dude,
Shit.
I know, bro. Like, cause I'm like, yeah, like that would be kind of
Can't be
weird.
around
Like
kids and be Catholic.
that kind of be
Fuck.
weird.
That's perfect.
Yeah, see, the
Yeah.
Catholic Church is wild. Now Pope Francis is getting his
Biggest
dick
porn
kicked in right now.
collection.
Biggest porn collection, and
Boner
Pope
Jams
Francis is-
03.
Pope Francis is getting his dick
1883.
kicked in right now. Guess what he just did?
Wait, he has a big porn collection? What did you say?
The Vatican has the biggest porn collection ever of actual like paperwork. But you can look
Wait,
that shit up.
is it where?
We talked about this.
Like they
In
have
the
Playboys
Vatican.
and shit?
Yeah, like old Playboys, not like Playboys of like now. They're talking about the old collection of like back in the fuck when people used to jerk off like back in the day. Yeah, who do you think
Pope
collects that?
magazines.
Well, I
Yeah.
know motherfuckers been jerking off since they could pull on their
so-
dick. So.
Yeah, exactly. You don't think Michelangelo?
So what happened to the
You don't think
Pope?
Michelangelo drew people fucking for?
Okay.
Yeah, you're like obviously.
I
Yeah,
never thought of that, but I guess they had a lot of time on their hands.
yeah, exactly. He's probably exclusive, but Pope Francis is getting his dick treated right now because Vatican says you can look this shit up. New York Times. Vatican says transgender people can be baptized and become godparents now.
Damn.
Pope Francis is getting his dick kicked in right now. That shit's all over the news. I was driving and Mexican radio station. She's like, El católico papá dijo que.
Yeah, because
I was
you
like,
in the Spanish community, that shit's like, ¿qué? Because they hold the Pope like fucking up there.
Yeah. So,
Like there's like old ladies that have pictures of the Pope, the old ass
my
one.
grandma.
House, yeah.
My grandma probably fainted.
The first depiction of masturbation came on the 4th millennium BC at a temple in the island of Malta. There you go.
Somebody was jerking off.
What about
He's
the
been
first?
jerking since the
As soon as they
millennium.
found out what that shit, as soon as they just a little cold little breeze past the hand went past it, he said, he felt good. What was that? Let me do it again.
What was the first boob ever drawn?
I don't know. I gotta find
It's
it.
caveman shit.
That's important.
It's a caveman painting.
That's important.
Yeah, it's a caveman painting.
Oh no, this was a clay figurine. Sorry, clay. Actual art.
Jerking off.
Oh, they put work into the titty.
Yeah, hell yeah. What the
They
fuck?
made sure you was going to be able to know what a real titty looked like.
The ancient Sumerians had very relaxed attitudes towards sex. So yeah, man, people been boning for a while.
Hey, what does the poll say for the comedians?
The poll says 60% Dave Chappelle.
Damn.
He's more of the GOAT than Eddie Murphy.
They're just saying that because that fool left to Africa and gave up that money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was gonna get fucking screwed.
And Dave Chappelle is more our time area than Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
He is.
That's really what it is.
Half.
Yeah, I guess that it's a little bit of both. What's going on? Is everybody looking
I
at
actually
the
want to see
porno?
Eddie Murphy do a special, and then we'll see.
Ever drawn, and I can't seem to find it on the internet.
Say it again, Ray.
I would like Eddie Murphy to drop another special, man.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be cool, man. I'm sure he can do it. I know
I'll just
he
put
can.
it this way. Eddie Murphy's specials are better than Dave Chappelle's specials have ever been.
I agree with that.
Like,
It's actual stand up.
Dave Chappelle would be opening for Eddie Murphy.
Dave Chappelle's doing stand up.
I feel like it's more theatrical things.
I've seen
sometimes.
him.
The newer ones, he's more George Carlin. But if you go back to his old ones, where he gets from Comedy Central, those are hilarious.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's not Eddie Murphy.
I agree.
And it's not his specials. That's a 15-minute time. I don't know what you guys get or comedians get up on there, but
Nice 30. 30's big, huh?
What?
What's
I mean, I was talking about this the other day. How's your special not at least gonna be 45 minutes?
That is
It's called a
bullshit.
special for a fucking reason. At least give me an hour. Well, people used to do an hour and a half. Vicious Circle, that's long. It's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a special. Like you, and then here's my other thing. Stop calling. I sound like a hater because I'll probably never get one. But to me, a special is when it's like.
What do you mean might never get one? You just fucking do it. Why do you gotta rely on HBO?
exactly.
Why
That's
gotta
what I was
rely on
gonna say.
Netflix?
No, that's what I'm saying. HBO is a Netflix special. Is a special to me. HBO is a special to me. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Even I wasn't gonna hate on Netflix. I'm gonna be like, yo, I might never get one. I'm not saying it's not a special, but it's not a special. To me, a special was when it was on HBO. Like George said, George was like, even if Netflix gave me more money, I would rather sell it to HBO knowing less people are going to see it, but I'm on HBO. That's way better than having it on Netflix. The more people are going to watch Netflix. 100% more people have Netflix. It's known than
like how Felipe did it?
Huh?
Felipe went to HBO, right?
Hey, Felipe has it. Yeah, but then they buy it for time too, right?
They buy licensing.
Yeah, so they can sell
Yeah.
it.
But that's smart though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last time I checked for Felipe on HBO, I didn't see his name pop up.
It's back.
Oh, it's back?
Yeah, it's back.
All right, I gotta check it out then.
Yeah, so you license
Shout
it,
out.
but yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so you think Tommy could drink a 2-liter?
Easy. Not at once. He's not an animal, but he can drink
In a
it out
sitting?
throughout the whole fucking.
Okay, so like,
We're all gonna buy
But that's
2
a
liters.
2-hour
We're gonna buy 2
episode,
liters.
though.
We're gonna see how much.
Xavier, how come you don't talk on the mic today? What's going on with you,
It's
dog?
not me. Fool. I'm gonna bring that mic right out the pad. Anyways, thank you. And then I think we should all have 2 liters that day. We should see how much the most we can all drink.
Nah, I'm not gonna put myself
You'll
through
be
that.
fine,
You gotta
dude.
be
Come on, you're fucking.
You should not do that.
You'll be. Que no te vas a morir. It's just a 2 liter.
I just want Tommy to drink the 2-liter.
Yeah, so he's gonna be the only animal in the circus?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. I'm not saying we gotta compete, but let's see what's up. I'm down to fucking try. I'm not gonna finish
Xavier,
it.
you don't need to drink a 2-liter of soda, bro. Remember how
Yo, we gotta get a full physical
gonna
before we
get
do
sick.
this shit.
I'll be fine.
You're
What do you
too
mean?
skinny.
What do you mean? I'll be fine.
Your stomach's not even ready for that.
Yeah, you start pissing carbonation.
I drink a 6-pack. I can drink a 30-pack in about 2 days.
30 pack in 2 days, and you're talking about in 2 hours you're gonna drink a liter. That's about 2 liters. No, it's 4 liters probably.
I don't know.
It's
But
pretty smoky up in here.
either way,
dude.
that's why I said I don't have to finish it. I can
is.
try. I don't know. I just feel fucked up letting Tommy act like he's the only animal in the circus, dude. I literally
All right,
feel
well,
like
then
we're
why
all
don't
just
you
gonna be like,
try to
go,
eat-
Tommy, go.
Why don't
Only
you
So
try to
you,
eat
only
he
you.
whipped his peacocks at you?
Huh?
He whipped his peacocks at you?
What do
He
you
has a
mean?
peacock?
Peacocking, you know, when
Oh,
somebody
I'm not in. Oh no, I know Tommy's got me, dog. I know Tommy's got me, dog. Look at him. He's meant to drink shit. He's meant to eat shit and drink shit.
Tommy looks like he eats rocks.
Yeah, fool.
Ooh, my God. What, his teeth fucked up?
Dude.
Oh,
He
dude, you
uses-
never seen Tommy's teeth?
I don't know who Tommy is.
Oh,
Oh, dude, he's the homie, and he's the type of guy to use Coke for mouthwash. That's how
What
fucked up
the
his teeth are.
fuck?
Mouthwash for fucking yeah. I asked him if he flossed, and he said I'm trying to get to it.
remember what he told me
He
when?
literally said he was working on it. Did I not ask him?
Remember what he said when I told him he was gonna die if he keeps drinking that much soda?
Shut up.
And then he said, chill, dig.
He was like, he stopped. He was like, why do you gotta say that? He was like, I don't want to hear that stuff, dude. And I was like,
What the
But it's
fuck?
reality, bro.
Bro.
and then that fool fucking
He
said,
needs to know.
that fool drank a sun kiss right after.
I said
Damn.
this. The orange soda.
Yeah.
I was just fucking around. Tommy, we love you. Come over here. Come sing what is it? I want to get a tattoo of you.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was so good. He
Sing
came
an
and sang
oldie
out his oldie song. Oh, dude, the best. Tommy's the best.
Shout out Tommy. I ain't met you, but shout out.
Hey, we need to do another podcast live again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do it for-
that's like long overdue.
do it for January at the Post Pizza.
If we get to do what we need to do again, let's do it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, they gotta let us get down.
Oh,
how we
yeah,
did it.
yeah. They'll let you throw a glass at the wall. I can take that.
Were you there when that happened?
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to come hang out, December 16th.
Or I might have left.
Yeah, you were there. Yeah.
Oh,
you
left.
Yeah.
That I had left.
Oh yeah, you left right before, I think. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to come hang out December 16th, we're having another pop-up, High and Hungry pop-up going down in the city of Huntington Beach. If you want to be a vendor or if you just want to show up, it's going to be a pop-up / toy drive. So bring a toy. We're going to be donating those to, I think, the Children's Hospital or the fire department. One of those two takes them and they give them to the kids who need them. So make sure you guys lighten up somebody's holiday. Come support small business. And, of course, we're going to have some bomb-ass vendors. I got some of my homies that are pulling up that are glass blowers that will have their own booths. I will have the homie Dab Waxington. He's going to have a booth in the back with some flavors for you motherfuckers. Tommy is going to be there as well. I will be announcing the vendors in a bit. If you guys want to be a vendor, let me know. You going to be selling CMOS or what?
Nah, I got a golf tournament that same weekend. With this company, I got a lot of golfing I got to do.
Yeah.
So.
Break a leg.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, like, how is that, dude?
It's awesome, man. It's cool. It's one of those things where it's like, people like us don't normally get in there. And
I know, I was like-
a lot of Latin cultures are big in golf now. Like you got a John Rahm. He's
That
from
doesn't even sound Latin.
Spain.
Oh, that's
Damn,
not.
that still doesn't sound
Yeah.
Latin.
Yeah, but
Those are the people that came and fucked up the real people.
but how do I know that his first name is really John Rahm? Maybe he might just
Nah,
go
golf
with his
people
name.
wouldn't lie. It's not basketball.
But anyways, it's just nice because it's cool. It's like, you don't think you're gonna get to go to places and see things that you're never like where a lot of people from the brown community, come from. And then you meet so many people, and now I'm like helping this company grow, about to not have to work ever again as long as it does what it does. I mean, at least work for this company and do what I love to do. 'Cause I was an athlete, so it was like gives me another competition. I get to like.
So are you just like modeling and promoting it, or are you
No,
just
I
are
run
you?
the full ambassador program and everything like that. And golf advisor program, we set everybody up. If you're a golfer or anything like that, and you're looking to get into that program as well, just hit me up on the gram or hit up Good Boy Golf. But we're everything. We got everything, like everything golf. We're not a golf clothing brand. We're a golf brand.
How hard is this shit?
How
Because
hard is
honestly, I went to Top Golf, bro, and sucked.
You're trying to hit
wasted
it
a
too
lot of money.
hard.
Huh?
You're just
Wasted a lot
trying
of
to.
money.
You're just trying to hit it too hard. That's most people's problem. And you think it's like a baseball on the ground, and you come up and down instead of swinging around. You got to swing around your body and not just like come up and try to hit it. That's never going to work.
Throw it up in the air and swing.
Yeah, for real. That's what you'd have to do.
Swing
like
with
that.
the
But it's
club.
hard. I'm not going to lie. It's the hardest sport I've ever played. It's the hardest sport ever.
That's kind of hard to believe because you're like naturally good at sports.
Yeah, but
He
it's
played football, so it's hard to
Dude,
believe.
I thought I was like, I'm like,
He gets hit by 300 pounds.
I told him, I'm like,
you're gonna tell me that you're.
but I told him I was like, I recently got into bowling, and he was like, yeah, I'm actually really nice at bowling too. I was like, man, is there anything you can't fucking do, bro?
yeah. Audrey hates it.
Yeah.
She's been golfing all her life, and now I've been golfing for 2 years, and now I can beat her. I've shot in some crazy scores now. I'm just one of those people, like, I can repeat a lot of things that I see. Like, I'm good at replicating, and I try it for myself, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But golf is the hardest sport, and I've wrestled growing up.
People are gonna hate you. I think you're capping right now.
I swear to God,
I think you're capping right now. You're gonna tell me wrestling. People say that's the hardest sport. Russians do wrestling. We're
I
talking
promise.
MMA.
I can pull up.
There's no way. Like, you gotta run. People throw up. People throw up when they do
I've thrown
wrestling.
up plenty
You've
of
thrown
times.
up playing golf.
I would start my.
And you've
weight
thrown up
class-
playing golf.
Fool, let people finish their sentences, Tommy.
If I was to, when I started wrestling, we would start at weight class 189, and I would have to work my way down to 160 in high school.
Sounds hard. Real hard.
It sucks, bro. We would sit there. Our coach would take ice. You know the thermostats that was in the classroom, they could barely touch.
Yeah.
Like, it would barely move the AC or heat. They would take ice packs and like tape them over the thermostat, so it would say it was freezing, so it would pump like 100 degrees.
I would never want to do that.
Bro,
That sport sounds real hard.
I promise you, I've been through the ringer. And any wrestler, they know if they've been through some shit. Like, not eating at all, eating ice chips just
Starving
to make
yourself.
weight. Yes. Rice cakes and peanut butter is all you could eat for like 2 weeks. And ice chips.
That's how you lose weight.
That's how you
All right,
lose
so then
weight.
where-
and
so
stay
then
lean.
where's-
and I'm
what-
working out at the same time.
What's harder? How's golf?
Rice cake
harder
and
than
peanut
that?
butter sounds good.
Golf
though.
is harder.
How's that? That sounded so
Because-
bad. Where golf, you're like in your nice little suit.
You're thinking of physical. You're thinking of physical. That's the only thing you're thinking of physical. Physically, I can get through that. And mentally, I can get through that. I can do all that. Physically, I can get through golf. But mentally, if you hit one bad shot, your whole day could be over if you stay on that bad shot that you had.
That's not hard.
That is really hard.
I think
Because now-
I think sitting in a cold ass thing, that's harder than just
can
take.
you-
Let's just take a no. It sounds like you can't take an L.
Can I ask you a question? Can you hit a pitching wedge shot from 120 yards into the green?
I don't try, so no.
Okay, so then you don't know how hard it is. If you could do that, you would understand how. So when we think of throwing a ball, right? You don't think of it when you catch, right? You don't think, you just catch it or you throw it. You just catch. But every time you swing a golf club, you have to think of the club face staying square, the club face coming through the right path as you're doing it at the same time. And it has to be perfect every time.
Steph Tone just texted me just so I could relay this to you. Buenos dias, carnal. Golf is the hardest sport. It's you against the course, and it's just sitting
Thank
there.
you, my man. Yo, come.
It's
shout out
just
to the
fucking
man.
sitting there,
You
dude.
can say, but I know, but then you can say that about any sport that's by yourself. You can't say someone trying to kill you is not hard. Your
Wrestling, they're not trying to
is
kill
in
me.
danger. You're telling me golf is harder because you missed the shot because you couldn't
Come golf.
zone in.
Come
Every
on.
shot, every shot counts.
I would be so scared to get in the ring with anybody than to go golfing with you. To be honest with you, I would
You'd
rather
be
go
more
golfing
scared
with you.
to wrestle me
No,
than to play golf with me.
I'm saying I'd rather go golfing with you any day than wrestle or fight anybody. That's hard because my life is in danger. Those are consequences,
But
dude.
you can't be
You're
good
playing
at golf. But you're not good at it. That's why it's hard.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but I'm not saying you're saying it's harder than these other sports. Harder when
You
you're
could become a good fighter faster. You could. But you could become a better fighter faster than you could become a better golfer.
You gotta
faster.
listen to what he's really saying. He said that he's really good, but it's hard.
I'm not really good, quote unquote. I'm not really good. I'm just.
Well,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
But like I can hit the green from 120 yards out. And that's like the hardest shot, one of the hardest things to do consistently. If you look up the percentage right now on the PGA Tour, it's probably like 60% of the pros are hitting the green on a consistent basis. I don't do that. I'm not on that consistent basis, but that's still like, think about it. A pro, like I can do that once every 6 holes.
Yeah, I would love to have Eddie Bravo here, and you tell him that that's harder than jiu-jitsu, where they can.
I think it's just like
you.
You're just thinking of physical.
Yeah, you're thinking it's like
literally
physically
thinking physical.
demanding,
You're
bro.
not
Like,
thinking of a mental sport as in like not a lot of people would call
I
chess.
think
sport,
it would
but
be
it's
like
a
bowling.
mental-
I think it'd be in the same category as
Bowling
bowling.
is extremely
Yeah.
hard too.
yeah, it is, bro. Like you think.
Why do you think?
Why the fuck do you think I go twice
I
a
can
week
strike.
to
I can-
practice?
I can strike. It's not that hard. Give me the ball.
No, it
I'll have a
is-
strike
Can
by the
you
end
do
one.
it?
I'll have one strike.
But can you do it?
Bowl of turkey?
I can give you a
Consistently 3
soccer
times
ball.
in a
I can give you a
row?
soccer ball, and I know by the end of the day you can't put that in the 90 and that corner degree angle with your foot.
I'm nice at soccer.
A
Try
person
me.
that's never played can't do that.
A person that never played could score a goal faster than a person.
No, put it in the
could
top
hit
angle in a free
green.
cook. Put it in the top angle with the free cook with the ball. You can give me a ball and I'll strike. I'll hit a strike. That I can't golf. I'll give you that. I don't think I can be able to hit the
That's
ball
what
by the end of the
then
day.
you just proved my point. You just proved.
Yeah,
my
but
point.
it's not harder than actual like physically like.
You just said I couldn't do this, but I can do this and this.
Eventually I could. I think
But then
eventually I
the
can
last
hit it.
thing you said was, I don't think I could ever.
Like, do you know how long it takes to
it's
become a
hard.
black belt?
Bro, that's
10 years.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's to me, and your life is in danger.
Look at Tiger Woods, one of the greatest golfers, if not the greatest golfer in the world, and it's hard.
You're not a good listener, bro. He's not saying he's like you're wrong. He's just saying that like.
Yeah, then he shouldn't even compare those sports. They're told.
But he's done all of them though.
He started saying.
But I played
But he's
like every
he's
sport
done
under
all
the
of them, so
sun.
he can speak for himself. Like for all the shit that he's played. Like you haven't played like nearly
What sports
1/5 of those
I golfed
sports.
and I hit the ball. I was like, okay, this ain't that hard. I can.
went to
If I
top
tried,
golf. Fucking
if I
God.
You went
tried,
to
I think I
top
could.
golf.
Huh?
You went to top
Yeah,
golf.
but
But you're not on a
mini
golf
golf. I hit a
course.
hole in one in mini golf. It was so crazy. I almost got another
Mini
game
golf.
for free.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
It
But
was so dope, dude.
yeah, but it's not,
I even got a blowjob. The girl was like, "Yo, oh."
dude.
That's nice.
It is not this. Yeah, Xavier,
not even close.
You're just speaking out of your ass at this point.
Put it like this, X. Like, Quentin Tarantino, really good filmmaker, good films, but his movies on the technical, mental aspect, it's so difficult. And he has a crew that he has to command every fucking day for 12 hours plus. That's hard, dude. And then you got all kinds of weather conditions.
That shit's hard. It's
That's hard.
Somebody,
And the fact that somebody personally texted you-
Steph Tone keeps texting me, and let me read this to you because I think you upset him.
I'm trying to go golfing with this man.
I think-
Hitting a ball, hitting baseball's pretty hard too. That's what someone said. Exactly, it's hard to hit a fucking ball 90 miles per hour. That's hard too.
What, baseball?
It's all hard.
Baseball?
Yeah, hit a 90 mile per hour. That's hard.
It's not as hard as hitting a golf shot straight.
Said every single shot in golf is unique to itself. You'll never hit the same shot twice ever. A round lasts anywhere between 3.5 and 5.5 hours. The hardest part is having stamina to last that long, both physically and most importantly, mentally. Yo, dude, Steph Tone really loves this golf.
Let me see.
Dude.
Can you put in the poll chat? Let's see the poll. Let's see what the goal. The
Hey,
what's
dude,
his name?
Steph Tone.
Steph Tone?
Yeah,
The
you-
hardest
Yo,
sport in the
let's
world.
go golfing.
Type
Tell
this-
him to pull up.
Oh no, definitely. If Steph Tone's going, I'm going. I don't even care if I make a fool of myself.
No, dude,
You've already done that.
You're just
so it's
gonna
okay.
But let's
you're
see,
just gonna
ask
get
the
us to
podcast.
hit you with the golf clubs, bro.
All right, what do you want me to put on the poll, dude?
Is golf the hardest sport in the whole wide world?
No. Wow. That.
All right. Not the whole wide world. Okay. Or a hard sport or whatever. you
Is
guys wanna
golf
say.
harder than
90% of the sports in the world? Scuba diving's gotta be pretty hard, dog.
Steph Curry and literally like Travis Kelce, all of these professional athletes say golf. Michael Jordan, I don't even care for him that much, but Michael Jordan said
care for
golf is
Michael
the hardest.
Jordan? You don't care for
I'm
the
not
GOAT?
a big Michael Jordan fan. He
LeBron?
saved,
He's an asshole.
he just
LeBron
saved the NBA because the NBA needed somebody to put that kind of poster on.
Now
He was
he's-
playing against freaking. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, not for nothing. Michael Jordan
Who
comes
he's
across
playing
as a
against,
fucking
bro?
asshole,
He
bro.
is an asshole. I met him when he was
you're
playing for
not
the
the-
Wizards, and he was rude as shit. We were a church group, and all the Wizards came out and signed all of our hats and everything. And Jordan said, literally, absolutely not. But I'll talk for a couple of minutes.
Damn.
And the whole team was
busy.
there. He's busy. He was talking.
He's busy, bro.
we
He's
were-
got shoes to pull out. He's got championships to win. I love how you guys want these fools to give you guys their time and day. Be real is like in and out too, unless you're paying for it. We all
Yeah,
know
but
that.
he always gives somebody the time of the day, bro. I've never seen B Real
We were
shun away
children
anybody.
of a church group, bro.
Yeah, like especially like
At
for
the
the
end
church.
of a home game, he was going to.
And
his
that's like
He's
crib.
some
also done
NBA
great things. I've also heard great stories of like him. Like remember this
What?
guy makes this
What?
guy made $1 million shot at a game. missed it, and that fool, Michael Jordan gave out of his pocket, gave that kid the $1 million.
That was a tax write-off.
Tax write-off or not? Kid
Tax
got $1
write-off.
million.
Tax write-off. Not a gift. Tax write-off.
He didn't do it with love, fool.
I appreciate tax write-off.
If there's no love, it's bullshit.
I'm not even mad that Fluffy had a quinceañera, $150 quinceañera for his dog, and if it was the tax write-off.
$150,000.
Yeah,
$150,000
for a quinceañera for a dog that turned 15 years old.
I'm fucking done with people.
Xavier, you're starting to sound like Bart's over here. Why are you so mad? Like, why are you so angry today?
I'm just talking, passionate.
It's good.
He's passionate about golf, so I'm like, want to get him. Maybe I'm trying to get his point across too.
Hey, somebody asked, do you sweat in golf?
Yeah. What? It's
Definitely.
90 degrees
that is-
outside.
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
These people playing in Arizona, like if you're playing at the top,
like you're trying to listen,
Yeah.
and then you
I
put
never
that-
thought of it
you're
though
trying
because
to-
you're just fucking steady at 90
you're trying
degrees.
to-
Like,
He's not gonna like
Bro,
that
you're
shit.
trying to hold a
Look,
club
he's
and you
on
got
the-
sweat.
I'll
just
be in
coming
the
down.
cart like this.
I'm in the car like that too, but then I take the J, throw it down on the ground, hit my ball, pick it back up. Come on, keep it moving. Come on.
No, and what's funny is I'm gonna be here saying it's easy, and then you guys can record me saying look at how not easy it is. You'll be like, all right, I'll come back and be like, all right, guys, my bad. It's a little harder than I thought.
You're gonna get so pissed off.
I know.
I'm so pissed.
But I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna.
Can
take
you
your
throw out
tips.
your back golfing?
Yes,
Easily.
easy, dog.
You can
That's
throw out
why I didn't
everything,
wanna
bro.
do
Your
it.
hips,
Yeah.
your arms. You can.
See, that's what I'm scared of. Imagine me, first one.
Yeah, he's one's got weight behind him. He's one's got some weight behind him. That's true.
Yeah, but you swing easy. Let the weight swing the club, and you're just gonna pure it. I'm telling you, it's hard to do consistently. Maybe I should have reworded that. To do and be good at consistently, golf is the hardest.
It's the same shit with bowling, dog.
You cannot do something more consistent.
Okay, someone said this. Can you agree with this? It's easy to be a shitty golfer, but it's decent. It's hard as fuck to be decent.
Yes.
He wrote it wrong.
So let's
I
put it
didn't
this
write-
way. I get what he's saying, but let's put it this way: 60% of golfers will 60% of golfers will break 100, which the best score in golf, right, is like a 63. Like you want to get a 63, so a low
Damn.
score is
That's
good.
pro.
So
63 is pro? Like,
yes, you're
okay.
in the pros.
It's a 300?
Yes.
Okay.
That's like
All
a
right.
300.
Thank you
in
for- yeah,
bowling.
put it like that
That's
for each
like a
one, and then-
perfect game almost.
All right.
Like it's amazing. So then 60% of everybody that golfs will break 100, and this is the count of strokes you have. That's what that number is. How many strokes it took.
That's 100 strokes
It's 100 strokes it took somebody
to get to the finish line.
to get to the finish.
okay.
To the 18th
That
hole.
makes sense, okay.
Last putt.
100 strokes. That's a lot of work.
Watch this. 20% of golfers in the world will actually break 90. 60 to 20, and then about 10 to 13% will actually break 80. Okay. So to think of
Well,
that,
average is
and
100.
we haven't even got to 70 or 60. So that's how hard it is to be a consistent athlete in that sport. It's so hard to be the best at it. And the fact that Tiger did it for 10 years solid is just like what people just don't realize how good it really is.
Here's the question. Let's say I get invited to a business golf meeting.
Oh, look, Steph Tone just texted me. He said, lowest score in golf is 59. Par is usually 72.
Yeah.
90% of golfers will never break 90.
Okay, so here's
Damn, that's why it's a big ass deal when Tiger Woods fucking does shit like that.
Steph, call
See
in.
how I just said 10%?
Damn, fool, that's just that to get 90. That's like, cause now I see why if you hit a 300 at any bowling alley, they have a certain pin they give you, and they'll fucking like they fucking it's a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question. Okay, like let's say I get invited to a business meeting. Where do I have to hit to like kick it with the homies?
Hit? What do you mean?
Like what number do I have to hit? Number like you said these numbers 100. Like what like.
Oh, if you
For a
you could-
beginner,
if
what's
Kick
a
it with
good
the
number?
homies, like to be able to kick it with you and to not lag
So
the
look,
crew
there's this
around.
thing.
'Cause
This
if you
is-
take
no,
me right
no,
now,
no.
you're gonna be like, yo, you gotta go.
So
like,
look,
you're not playing.
let me tell you this thing. It's not about what you score when you're on the golf course. It's not about that. We want everybody to get out there and have fun. So if you're gonna play bad golf fast. So if you take 2 hits and it's going nowhere, go pick your ball up and go drop it next to the best ball. Whoever hits some like a really
Because I was
good
asking,
ball.
'cause I don't want to drag you along. No,
Damn.
Steph don't ask us to go along. I'm like, bro, Steph don't gonna look at us and be like, yo, like y'all lagging me
Just
behind.
pick up your ball and just come on. Let's go. Bring it
Okay.
up to the next shot. Try again.
You know
it's
how-
going to slow us down a little bit. I'm not going to lie. but it's gonna speed it up because you're not trying to hit 16 shots trying to get up to one
I feel
spot.
you that because I'm like, yo, like if someone says 63 and I gotta take 120, that's like double the time, and that person's gonna look at me and be like, yo, like
No,
I'm not
you're
golfing
right.
with you ever again.
You're definitely right.
Okay,
Definitely
so
right.
then when by what number
So-
can I kick it with the homies where it's like this guy can at least hang, let's go. We don't mind bringing him along.
High 90s.
High 90s?
High 90s.
Okay.
High 90s.
So you're just trying to hit 90s.
High 90s. You're just taking. You're
You're having fun.
golfing.
You're drinking some
You're sc-
beers.
It's taking. Yeah, you're having fun. And then if you're really trying to impress people, you're breaking 90 on a regular basis, and you're in the 80s. And if you're really like a stick golfer, you're scoring in the 70s.
All right, and then you work for Good Boy, right? Mm-hmm. What's the like? Let's say don't ask Ezone because Ezone's gonna be like, you ask him like, what's the setup, and then he goes for the highest setup to start golfing when he's never golfed in his life. If you're just about to start, like,
I'm
let's say
sorry, I
hit you
want the
up-
best, Xavier.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes give the sport a try, dude. You went in there with like, you bowled once and you were in Desert Valley buying 8 balls. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, dude.
That's how you become fucking good, and I'm becoming good.
And then you were like, either way, I'm gonna sell them anyway, so it don't matter. And I was like, all right, touche, you are a hustler. But if you want to start golfing, everyone here is expensive. What's like the rundown? Do you have a promo code for the people? But like, what is the rundown? Because
So, I mean, and you know what? I'm actually glad that you asked that because y'all know me. When you first met me, I'm a big positive guy, help self-motivating and stuff like that. So what I also did with golf is it helped me with a lot of my anxiety and stuff like that and just getting out there. And it was expensive. Like, it is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's expensive. It is not for the cheap. But I have started working with a lot of brands, how it started with Good Boy, Robin Golf, Alter Clubs, a lot of companies that are cheaper. They're direct-to-consumer companies. So you can check me out on Instagram, but you can also check out these companies. If you're looking for, like, if you wanted to go get some good clubs that are going to last you until you realize that you like it without spending $1,600 to $2,000
so
on a club.
that's a nice setup. 2,000 grand. Like Ezone would want. Ezone would
Yeah,
want.
if you're talking about Ezone, he's probably going to spend like $1,800 to
$1,800.
$2,300 because he's going to want to get them fitted because they're going to tell him he can get them fitted.
And then he's gonna be like, yeah.
And then he's going to want to get them fitted. He's going to get custom
And then
grooves,
he's gonna be like,
grips.
I got some Disney prints.
Yeah.
And
No,
then-
they will. But no, you could get a full 9-set club, everything you need in one and a bag for $800, and it's 30% off right now at Robin Clubs. They're awesome. They've got women's clubs and men's clubs. Alter, also another company I have that I partner with that sends me. They're all my sponsors. The Alter. They'll have you do a quiz online and they'll fit you for your wedges and your putters and your drivers, and then you'll have most of what you need, and it won't even cost you that much. Like, it's a gunshots fired, shots like Callaway and all of them, like this. You could buy something just as nice by FootJoy or Callaway or Titleist, and it's gonna be $90 to $130. Like this, bro. Like, are you kidding me? We sell this for like $50, $60, and it's the same stuff. So it's like people can get into this sport. You just have to look out there at the new brands that are coming out there. You don't have to buy the top name brand stuff.
Yeah, Steph Tone said no one cares about getting the hugest score. Most important thing, golfing is a piece of play.
Told you.
All right, then all right, because you know how you is. You don't want to drag no one along.
Nah, come on out. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could do an episode out there.
Yeah, we can
And do it right.
Yeah, show me how hard it is.
It's hard, bro. It's not, bro. I was
Nah, I feel you,
trash
I
when
feel
I
you.
started, bro. I was trash. I was garbage, but made it work.
Hey, but shout out to everybody who tuned in this morning. A big shout out to you, Brian, for coming out
Thank you.
joining
Yes,
us
sir.
as always, dog.
Appreciate it. Always loving here. Y'all always show big love.
Where can they follow you at for all your golfing stuff and all the positive stuff?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's just my name, Brian Athey, too, and that's on Instagram. It's on TikTok as well. Also, everybody go follow Good Boy Golf. Go show some love. We about to take over the game. We got a lounge. I got a lounge. We got memberships coming.
Yeah. Well, what's up with that? Like, you guys got like
Yeah, we got
VR,
simulators.
right? VR
yeah.
golf.
Nah, you got real simulators in there. Like, you hit the ball, it's right there in front of you.
Me, even a fat guy.
Yo,
and I like saying.
If y'all want to do, we could. They got a dope setup. We could do a whole episode in there and everything, and we could do some shit.
Like
Like,
that.
he's
Bring
trying to
Steph
breathe
on.
right now.
We can do bring Steph
Yeah,
on.
bring him
Yeah.
too. We can do an
cool
episode. It'd be dope. Definitely, we can cook us some food too. We do whatever we want and chill in there. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope. Probably can't smoke in there, but We can do a little something. We'll figure it out. I probably can actually.
Take dabs. I'm sure with dabs. Ain't
Oh, we
that
could dab it
crazy.
only. Yeah,
I'm
we could
sure
dab it up. We could
it.
dab it up for sure. Just because we got our storefront right in the
No,
front.
I feel you. No, I know. We know.
Yeah.
But nah, dog. Thank you for coming on. This was
Yeah, I
dope.
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to Brian, as always, coming through with the gems and positivity. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Follow me on Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Check out my website, morningshotfilms.co. For Black Friday, I will be putting the High and Hungry metal splatter ornaments for your Christmas trees, people. So check that out. And I got a couple of items I'm going to be putting down prices on. And check out my Morning Reel podcast. I'm going to be putting some up throughout this week. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Sub, hit that like button, subscribe. Go to samtripoli.com. We got these t-shirts right here for only the month of November. It's me driving Eddie Bravo and Sam Tripoli where JFK gets shot.
I was
Only
about
for
to
the
say
month
that
of
joint is
November.
fire.
Yeah, so
I was
go-
looking at it the whole time, for
Yeah.
real, for real.
So
I was
go
like,
get
that
it
joint's
over
fire.
there. And then Ray, can we do I Think I Love My Wife?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
we got a list. We got a list.
We got a list. What's the next one? I got something.
Yeah, you gotta fucking show up and do them,
I
bitch.
do. I'm down.
I'm saying that we have a list.
Oh.
We got like a list of movies that we
I know
gotta
which one.
I actually want to do Knocked Up with you two guys.
Do Knocked Up.
All right.
That's
All
funny.
right.
Yeah,
Knocked
but
Up. I want to review Knocked Up. And then
I think I love my wife. Yeah.
you guys, it's a good movie. You'll
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
good. It's good.
And then, cause he takes a Viagra pill and it won't come down.
Yeah.
And they gotta take the blood out.
Yep.
And that's always been.
That
scary.
part is crazy.
That scared me from taking Viagra. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm not doing that.
Nope.
yeah.
My blood vessel is
fucking-
working.
Not yet.
You just
Trust
jerk
me, when you're
off.
90, when you're 80 and your shit stops working, you'll take it. Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys here Saturday. We got a dope ass guest. Black belt, I think, blue belt. He's up there. Brown belt, I don't know what belts they are. He's just up there with the homies. He's a 10th Planet, and he's homies with the Propane guy, right?
This is
He's
brother.
brother, yeah. So
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, Xavier, you're horrible at doing descriptions for the guest. Like everything but their name. Like
Everything but the person
Yeah,
that
but
does
the
it.
person's name. But yeah, shout out to Propane. Salute to all the stores that have been picking us up, and thank you everybody who has been showing love, taking advantage of all the deals and all the BOGOs that we have with the stores. The following stores where you can follow or you can get some Propans yourself. You can get it at Go Global out here in South LA. You can get it at Green Angel 818. You can also get it in Catalyst, Catalyst Hemet, Catalyst Moreno Valley, Catalyst Long Beach, and Catalyst Montebello, if I'm not mistaken. And if it's not in your local Catalyst, make sure you tell your other Catalyst, hey, we need these pens over here because they sell. And I will be doing PDAs as well at all these places. So whenever I got time and I'm doing these PDAs, I'm meaning that I will show up. So show up with, well, I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke at some of these places, but we usually smoke it up, but we give away samples. We do a lot of stuff for you guys. So please show up, and thank you for the overwhelming amount of support. Shout out to my partner, Vinny, and everybody who supports the ProPen brand. Also, go to flavorsbyezone.com. There's a lot of new hoodies that I will be putting up there. I got Ray. He's going to be shooting them later on today. But, yeah, I got these hoodies up there. There will be a discount code, so please look out for that. Look out in your emails. There will be a discount code. Please register as well for the High and Hungry Toy Drive. It is a pop-up, so come shop, come eat, come smoke up. You know what I mean? Come chill with us. We'll all be there. Some of the homies will have booths there as well. If you want a booth, let me know. Just register for free, or you could get the VIP bag. I will be getting the Funko signed as well. So go to highandhungrytoydrive.eventbrite.com. And also, what am I forgetting?
Go leave a comment on the George Perez Stories episode with these on.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to George Perez
tell
for
him.
giving me that vinyl, having me on the show, and that dope-ass jacket. I'm getting it customized as well. There was one thing that I feel that I was gonna forget. Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Don't forget to, of course, everybody's going to want to eat, but just take a moment. If you don't do it on a regular basis, and some of you guys wait till this day to actually be thankful, but just take a look around and observe what you're thankful for. Whether it's don't focus on what you're not thankful for, like what you don't have. Focus on what you do have, because some people ain't gonna be here next year. Some people are gonna be here next year. Some people, you might not see them again. You know what I mean? And life happens and all this shit. So be thankful for your friends, your family, your pets, and your job, and the fact that you're able to get by another day. Because I feel sometimes we take that for granted too much, and we don't appreciate the you know, even though I feel that they go by so fast, we don't appreciate the daily blessings we get, whether you believe in God or not. And shout out to God. I'll see you guys.
Preach.
See you guys in the Green Thumb Show.